And he says, know it. I wrote it. Oh, hello, and welcome to Eyes of Elisia with myself, Oliver Dungeon Master, and my wonderful players, the Eyes of Elisia. How you guys doing? We are beaming out of Wellington, New Zealand, here to play some D&D, because we're some nerdy ass...
Alright, now sit down. Let's just wait. That bit that was hard.
There was a bit? What? I'm sorry.
We waited so long for that bit. And that's the... Alright. I just want to get that out.
Thanks, Dave.
No.
Hereby known as Stefan the Ranger.
Don't worry, I'm
Wait,
losing
the
out
Ranger.
anyway.
Anyway, welcome. Hi, Mum. She's watching today. Give one wave to my mum.
Hey, Mum.
She probably hasn't figured out how to use Switch.
I can't wait till you play the whore character this week. It's going to be so amazing.
If I do this, Mum, that means tune out for a couple of minutes. All right.
Stefan goes to a brothel.
So we'll just do some minor announcements. Thank you guys who have been following us on YouTube. We're up to 47 subscribers now, which is fantastic. We really appreciate that. Would like to dedicate this episode to Game Mature, who is our favourite person in the world, because he watches our guys. He's an interesting person, I imagine. I'd like to meet you sometime, but you're way out there. Okay.
So many bullets of truth.
Game Mature, you're a legend. This whole session is dedicated to you. Does anyone else have anything they'd like to announce or say or speak? Wow, that's cool. Yes.
I'll be off camera making coffee.
Stefan's just going to make some coffee.
Just as an announcement, Stefan has left to make some coffee.
I was actually prepared. I made mine ahead of time, but it's not again.
It's a bit slow today.
Yeah, there's a slight air of hungoverness, mainly radioactiveness.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm good.
I got a message from you at 1 in the morning, and then you're online at 9. I don't know how you did that. Anyway.
I'm magic. She's a machine.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I can't.
Because she's still a teenager.
Yeah. Any hootie in the blowfish, we are going to get into some Dungeons and Dragons. So,
woo!
Thank you so much.
I love the mock energy.
So the party, travelling across the eastern side of Ukast, made their way to the Temple of Sephinine, which had been levelled and destroyed. However, they found it in a state of repair, as arcane users were rebuilding a tower, but to a new design. The party members were a little hesitant, especially at the... Sorry, I thought that was something else.
There are children watching this.
Yeah. The party was a little concerned at the construction of this temple, as it was not akin to the original temple of Sephinine. And also the foreman was a bit of a dick. So they found out through some clever investigation that the new tower being constructed was in fact a weapon to channel energy and unleash some kind of hell, they don't know what. So they stole the plans.
By enlisting the help of the best character in the world, Glommen.
Thank you. That's not Fate and Shiver that are watching. That's not Globin, by the way. This is Glommen. Note that.
Or is it?
Anyway, they through the use of Glommen, they managed to distract the foreman long enough to... I saw that. Long enough to distract him, long enough to take the plans, and I don't know what it was, and change it so that the tower would not be in effect, and then put the plans back, and it all went perfectly. They also somehow managed to swipe the Book of the Goddaughter. This is Spanner works. So that was fun. Thank you for that. And made their way south eventually to Blacksteel Castle, essentially their base of operations, I would say. Queen Salia is off doing a few things with her Royal Griffin Fireheart. And when they came there...
That you told her to go do.
That you told her to go do.
And that you should have told us to begin with.
So one of us here wanted to save your sister, and one of us didn't. And it's weird that I was the one who did want to save her.
Look, I don't judge you for your family problems. You shouldn't judge me for mine, alright?
You don't know my family.
I don't want to. Because I respect people's privacy. Anyway.
I can't really see them. There's so much shade over there.
How many minutes in are we? We're already fighting.
Not many at all. So the party had made their way south of Blacksteel Castle for a number of reasons, one of which was to follow the God Chosen, find out what the hell he's all about. Essentially, after talking to the leader of the Mages Guild, Blackhand, in his hidden rooms within Blacksteel, they then went to see the God Chosen give his address to the subjects, the legions of followers that have swarmed from all over Okast and beyond. And that is where we find ourselves to start this afternoon.
And also I prayed.
You're currently in the Celestial Gardens with Istis.
I thought we were running towards.
The last game ended with you guys all in front of the God Chosen.
Yeah, in the crowd.
We're in the crowd right now. Cool.
She's currently zoned out.
And you're like, one of you guys is like holding me up.
Yeah.
I'm being sneaky.
I'm not, though. I was looking for some sort of arcane library.
Yeah, you stayed behind in the Mages Guild.
Yeah.
Right. You stayed in the Mages
something like that.
Yeah.
If there's an arcane library in the Mages Guild, it's all in it.
There's a lot of books there.
Okay, yeah.
Pressure, large books.
So, you guys have pushed your way to the front of the crowd. There are white robes everywhere with the insignia of the God Chosen.
Who's holding her up?
Tiny robe.
Silvius.
Silvius.
What?
I thought last session you were holding...
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Alright.
God, it's so much easier remembering the stuff when it's recorded. Anyway,
Yes.
you guys push your way to the front of the crowd, which is no easy task. This place is thick with people. There's a lot of teary-eyed... You guys have probably seen footage of Justin Bieber concerts. Yeah, exactly.
Who? I'm old.
Oh, Justin Bieber, the French artist.
Oh, he's the Canadian artist.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks, Cameron. I'm sorry. I don't know
I've only
if I
just, yesterday I only discovered the Desperado song. It's
Do you mean
a good song.
Despacito?
That's whatever that song is.
Desperado is a song by the Eagles.
I'm that old? Alright, I remember that song.
The party finds themselves in the front row of the audience of the God Chosen. The last words that he spoke, which chilled the crowd and a still silence fell upon, was, "Here today, stop fucking. Here today, we change the world." And that is where you find yourself. At this point, everyone in the crowd is hanging on his every word. There's just this air of silence, crowded, and everyone's watching, waiting for the wisdom. And God Chosen beams his smile, I suppose.
His beanie smile.
So it's not someone we recognise at all. This is the first time we've ever seen this guy.
Correct.
But we do know that some NPCs we've met before have the power to shape shift.
Oh. Could you describe him again?
Sure. So the God Chosen has adorned a rather ridiculous, persona appearance, and he's got one blue mohawk spike and one pink mohawk spike coming out of his head like this. His white robes, akin to the same colours as the rest. However, his is kind of inlaid with white silks that are quite
Fancy.
yeah, fancy. He leans forward and he says to the crowd, "Thank you all for coming today to hear the truth of the gods. They have spoken and they have said we must build a temple. So I'm asking you, my loyal followers," and these two people step behind him from outside the curtain holding buckets, "to give generously for us to build a shrine to Istis and receive the great wisdoms. It has been foretold. This is what they want." And the crowd goes, "Ah!" And they're all like, going
so
through their
glad
pockets
I'm
and
not
like,
there
just
right
throwing
now.
money at them.
Oh no.
No.
Was that actual money that I threw?
No, I don't see any money.
It
No.
looks like a business card that you just threw out.
Fine. So these guys are now just scrambling through their pockets, emptying. You guys see
Oh, but can I
coppers
look
and
on the
platinums.
the ground for any?
Roll investigation.
Yes.
Well, you realise you're holding this one up as well.
Yeah,
so
you're
if
gonna have
that,
to
you're
drop
gonna
me.
With
I'll
disadvantage.
hold Maple. You.
Thank you.
5.
Nope. So you guys all witness this as the
Do I
crowd
witness
surges.
No, you're in the
Except for
garden.
Guns.
The crowd surges forward, and suddenly it feels more like a mosh pit or something. You just like enclosed in. These people are just handing over everything they own. You see gold, platinum, copper,
Holy.
silver, rings, the deed to a house. And the God Chosen just smiles as the buckets get taken rattling back off stage. "Thank you for giving generously, and remember, light is truth!" And he shines, and the whole crowd goes, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!" And then he just turns and rather unmajestically
Maple.
wanders off the stage.
Come on, Maple.
So what's happening?
Maple, you actually watch this entire thing through the reflection of a pool in the Celestial Gardens, standing next to Istis, who is watching intently. It's not right.
Who is this guy?
I've only recently been watching him.
So he's not chosen by you then?
Of course not.
Good. Okay. That's all I needed to know.
I'm concerned. Look, and she waves her hand and the pool shimmers. And you can now see... Can you roll history?
I sure can.
It's,
buddy.
11.
You can. Beautiful kingdom where reds and golds kind of adorn all the walls. Rather beautiful in the fact that the militarily designed buildings are also very ornate. but you see maybe 500 people in white robes, and then Istis, looking concerned, waves her hand again, and you can see the city of temples being rebuilt, slowly but surely, and people in white robes. She waves her hand again. You're looking at Windfall over a conversation of people in white robes, and she does this a few times, just kind of switching channels through this pool, and then eventually the water settles. She falls into meditation, kind of silence.
So how do we stop him?
It's too quick. It's too late.
Surely if you cut off the top, the rest will fall.
You see a look of curiosity in Istis's eyes.
All I'm saying is that this guy doesn't seem to have a lot of power except over his charisma towards people. What I'm saying is that if we can make him seem ingenuine, his following may dissipate.
People are dangerous in numbers. Even more dangerous when those numbers are linked to faith. Even more dangerous when that faith is misguided. I have to. And she waves, and you find yourself standing back in the marketplace. The rest of the crowd is now dispersing, but you hear whispers as they go, "Oh my god, that was him! I should have taken a picture." And people are like now scribbling.
Yeah, do we see Maple come back?
Yeah, her eyes kind of black.
I was like, what did your ex-girlfriend say?
I just turn.
Are you pissed that she's moved on? Because, he seems pretty...
I say, Silvius, we need to get behind there. I need to find him.
Let's go. And then let's stealth.
Cool.
That was really rude.
Well,
I was having a direct conversation with you.
Also,
and you
as
said-
we but just before we stealth, I was assuming it's successful. I just want Stefan to just see just one finger disappearing.
Okay.
I was making some mats for everyone. I think I may hold it off until maybe the next session.
That's a 22.
Oh. I don't know how you climb onto a stage and not be seen, but you manage it somehow.
I follow
Roll
Silvius.
some stuff.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Actually, it's 25. I used the wrong skill modifier.
I cast guidance on myself because I'm very bad at stealth.
No, I'm
Okay.
assisting in the stealthing.
Oh, are you assisting?
Yeah, because
Okay.
we're both stealthing.
So I get
I'm like,
advantage
yeah.
if I'm getting assisted.
Advantage
You
with
can't.
a 19.
You can't really. There's no real way to help, I suppose.
Okay.
You can't really.
Do it well and be
Shield.
unseen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. It's 17.
Cool. So you see there are a
It's
couple of.
one. You've got a negative one.
Yeah, I've got a negative one.
You see a couple of the people that you know were on the side of the stage is watching this unfold. Kind of like look at each other, nod, and kind of dissipate, which gives you a brief moment to climb as their backs are turned and get through the curtain. The other side, you can see the God Chosen with his feet up, and he's got two people counting everything that's in the buckets. And they're like sifting it into gold, jewellery, and like deeds.
Are there any buckets around near me?
No, they're both near him. And he's kind of his persona has changed quite drastically as he kind of says to another person in black to his side, you guys roll insight, please.
Oh, just for the record, I'm standing off now.
It's a 19.
After being dismissed, just seeing if there's anything abnormal I can see.
Okay.
I'm going to let me know.
Roll that would be insight.
19.
This guy is wearing, you recognise, a combination of black leather armour and black plate armour, which is generally akin to a group of assassins from the Far East. Essentially trained killers. And the God Chosen does not see you approach, as he says to the guy in black, "Fucking hell, how much do we make? That was good. Where next? Oh man, it's too easy. Did you find it?" He just nods. "Oh, good. Could I end that shit?" Hand it over, bring this. And he starts. Windfall Tavern. Thanks. What are you guys doing?
Well, I'm ready to remember.
Oh, I got 12, by the way.
So you're seeing everything. Okay.
So I'm basically just holding back. I see these two go off.
Yeah. You notice that.
No, I did that.
Yeah. You notice whispers. Everyone that was there is now heading to Black Steel Tavern.
Black Steel Tavern.
Yeah, you overhear them. You overhear them talking as they leave. Some of them say, "I need a drink after all that."
With what money?
Stefan
I
doing
just-
anything?
Well, I'm just scouting, so I'm not really doing anything. I don't know what you two are up to,
I'm
but
just
Cool.
next to
you
me.
guys
and
are
I'm
rather rude, so I don't really want to go along with you.
Very quietly, I put a hand on Silvius' chest and I say, "Stay there," and I cast guidance on him, and then
with my handy dandy guidance box. See?
I cast light
Guidance.
on the God Chosen's robe
Cool.
as bright as I can.
So his last words before this happened are, "Go fetch me some fucking wine." Oh! And he goes,
And I, keeping Silvius back, I step out from behind wherever we were, and I say, "Nice trick."
he stands immediately, jumps to his feet. "Ah! A follower! Wonderful!" And he like adjusts his hair. And he pushes a bucket behind the chair. "Ah, no doubt you've come to hear the words of business."
Let me tell you
I
about the
sigh and
words of this.
I say, "Drop the act."
I don't know what you're talking about.
I say, "Drop the act," and I take light off,
Yeah.
and then I put it on again, and then I strobe like his robes,
Yeah.
and I say, "If Darude Sandstorm could play it, would be
Yeah.
playing."
If we get you don't have the copyrights for that. But.
And I say, "I don't appreciate false idols, so I'm gonna need to know some stuff immediately."
And his face falls. "How much?" He reaches over and starts pulling out some gold. 100.
Nothing. I don't do money. I don't do
Which is enough,
jewels.
by the way.
I don't do wealth. I don't do titles to houses because that's not what fate's about and that's not what Istis is about.
He looks genuinely surprised that he can't buy someone off and puts the gold away, and in a shocked silence just kind of stares. I bring joy to people's lives.
Okay, no. Try again.
Some would say all faith is valid.
No.
I'm staring down in the shadows, Maple, because Maple knows where I am.
Try Hakuna Matata.
What do you want?
Say, I want this. I want to know why you're doing this. I want to know why you're using Istis's name to get what you want and what the ends to those means are.
You now hear just barely audibly the guy in black take a few steps forward, and he's got his hand on a weapon of some kind, a dagger. It looks like.
I'm just still staring at Maple.
I just, because I'm assuming I'm just standing, I outstretch my hand so that it's like, hold on.
Yeah.
And I say, I don't fight. I don't do violence unless it's absolutely necessary, which you would know if you'd learned anything about Istis. All I want to know is what you're doing, why you're doing it, and how you plan to use this newfound power that you have.
I'm going to say roll persuasion to see if he's going to tell you the truth. DC 17.
Lie.
It's a charisma.
Ooh.
It's a 14.
Okay.
Guidance on yourself, or was it just?
I have to cast it before I do it, but I can use it before after roll. But, what's he going to say?
Let's find out.
I wanted to bring religion back to Elisia.
I
A lot
laugh, and then I cast Zone of Truth.
Oh, okay. What's my save DC?
Wisdom, I think it's like we worked this out the other day. I think it's a 12,
Okay.
I think.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
So this guy in black, he's got like plate armor like cross.
Oh yeah, sorry,
cross-
everyone within, I think,
I think it's 15 feet radius.
yeah, 15-foot radius.
So the guy in black, you notice his eyes, very, very dark. There's like little hints of white, but mostly it's dark. He's just watching you intently. The God Chosen leans forward, genuinely flustered by the fact that he's met someone that's not just going to keep quiet after gold is thrown at him. No one has noticed you yet. Ryko, the universal song that's playing is quite loud and quite quickened at the moment. You notice that. Nickolias was still ripping through the books. Can I get investigation from you? I wanted money. These people are idiots.
17. Oh, sorry.
What's the money going to be used for?
I want to buy my own kingdom.
Why do you want a kingdom?
Kill her. And the guy steps forward.
I say that's not going to be necessary. I told you I wouldn't use violence unless it was absolutely necessary.
He reaches into his robes and pulls out a stone, and he's gone.
Can we hear any of them?
Roll some perception.
Do I know what the stone was? Can I roll just?
Yeah, roll.
Yeah, I want to roll.
17.
I want to roll and see the stone as well.
Yeah, you can hear. Yeah.
I'm getting up on stage and going to where I hear the noises.
So Ryko pushes through the curtains, and you now see him backstage.
Would I be in a location that I could hear it?
I'd say so, because you would kind of just hang around investigating. So yeah,
I got a 15 for my
probably
for my history check.
some kind of stone of teleportation.
Cool.
So what am I rolling?
As
Is
soon
it
as
investigation?
Perception.
Oh, perception.
pretty much as soon as that guy disappeared, I'm just gonna sneak, like, obviously still sneakily behind the guy that's about to kill Raymond,
I got
and then try and
13.
slit his throat. Well,
15. Cool. You overhear this? Up to you what you do.
No, what do I overhear? Just like
Kill her.
kill her. I'm like, I sigh. I'm like, I kind of knew this was gonna happen. And I go in there with my woogies.
Cool. The guy that's watching you takes a step forward. Gotchas and vanishes. This guy pulls a dagger.
Really
and then
quick.
he sees.
Sorry. Is all of like the money still around?
Oh no, the people that were counting have taken it and they ran. They didn't teleport,
Okay.
but they ran. Sorry.
I'm gonna try and slit his throat as soon as he pulls his dagger.
He goes, and he has you guys, all three of you, step forward. And
Now, when I said I won't use violence unless absolutely necessary,
Mhm.
I may not have been talking about me.
Drop the dagger. Now. Drop it now.
persuasion.
Can I do intimidation?
Yeah, intimidation.
19, sorry.
And he turns all his attention to you and his cold eyes.
Am I there at this point?
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, guys, what did you do this time?
Clank is, the dagger clanks to the ground.
I'd suggest you run.
He does. He takes off at great speed.
You could have asked him.
I got a 17 on my
Cool.
investigation sheet.
So, the books that you find yourself surrounded by in the Mages Guild are all pretty much exclusively written in a language that you don't know.
Do I recognise the language?
No. In fact, even I know you speak other language. I know this.
Inside.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay. You assume it's some kind of shorthand.
Okay. Oh wait, is it some sort of code?
I
I do have a skill with deciphering codes. It
Okay.
It's like
actually, can I
Look
have
that up.
a player's handbook so I can look that up?
Can I actually? I've forgotten my monster manual and my player's handbook. If someone can, I can't get out of this chair because I'm like locked in. Top right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It might. I don't know how long it'll take me. It might take me some time. So.
Awesome. Thanks very much. Cool. All right. Well, we will get back to you.
While the guy is running, once he's out of range for because the spell that I'm about to cast has a radius
Yeah.
of 20 feet or so.
Yeah.
I'd like to sleep him.
Okay. Yep. Sure.
I-
So this is,
Night.
if your roll exceeds his maximum hit points.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll just look up his
It's
maximum.
kind of
I just have to look up his hit points. It is somewhere.
Just
So,
a
what did you
brief,
roll?
just a brief interview.
25.
Nope. Not even close. He's gone, and in fact, Silvius, the first thing you notice is how quietly he runs. He's running at full speed with a bit of plate and somewhat late.
That dagger he dropped.
Yeah.
Can I have a look?
Sure.
What do I investigate it?
You can just pick it up.
Yeah. I want to know
What is this
What is
thing?
it? Is it a
Roll
good
to
one?
breathe.
Is it a good one? It's like a good one, or is it like?
It's fairly ornate, quite nice, well crafted.
Alright, I turn to Maple and Silvius and go, okay, what happened?
I ignored Stefan and I pray.
Wow.
What the hell?
Never mind.
I walk away. I walk away from the group.
It turns out it's to create
Fuck you guys.
codes instead of deciphering them, but I'm
feel
pretty sure it's like
bad.
an intelligence DC, blah blah.
I go to Black Bread and buy some bread for all my wolves.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the bread place.
I immediately pray.
Cool.
The first moment I get, as soon as it's safe, I pray.
Roll religion.
I'm just going to note which direction Stefan starts to go off in.
I'll stay with
It's
the
an
nature.
eight.
While
Cool.
staying with these two.
The celestial garden is empty. However, you hear a noise from one of your pockets.
Oh,
I
I don't know what the Whispering Stone's ringtone is. But yeah.
I get it out of my pocket.
interplanar messaging.
Safe?
Yeah, who is this?
New stone, who is?
I say, is this Queen Asalia?
Yes.
Who the fuck is doing this?
And the celestial.
I say, you won't believe where I am.
Blacksteel?
Turn on video chat.
Like 3 planes above that.
Three.
Queen Asalia, I'm in the Celestial Gardens, and I don't know how we're speaking right now.
Can you show me?
Yeah, try to scry
Like an unbalanced universe that expands and collapses.
Signal's not strong enough.
it. I need to get closer to a router of some sort.
Fucking telecom.
Hey, Spark.
I say,
That's why I can say it, so we won't get sued.
I say, apparently I can't. But believe me that I am definitely here. Where are you?
Behind you.
Flying back to flying back to Blacksteel.
Do you... I'm not sure how this is happening, and it's all very strange. I look around the gardens and I see if anything's jumping out at me
Cool.
while I'm speaking to Queen Asalia.
Roll some insight.
An actual plant that jumps out at
It's
you.
a 10.
Cool. The weird thing is, the more you're trying to focus on the details of this place, the more obscure they become, and everything is shifting and softening. Asalia's voice gets more distant and actually garbles a little bit to a point where it doesn't even sound like it.
What does it sound like?
Please tell me where
I see. Once it gets too unrecognizable, I just put it back in my pocket.
Yeah.
And I go over to the pond.
Okay. So the pond itself is completely still at this moment. You see your own reflection, but as you stare, your own reflection shifts slightly to where you're looking at yourself as Lysari. You're looking back. You can kind of stare into the eyes of your younger self. All right, the rest of you guys, what are you guys doing?
So
I'm pissed off. I'm
couldn't-
going to go buy some bread.
Cool.
These-
Okay.
Oh, he's really fucked off. You really pushed this one.
No, it's like...
He asked what was going on. You ignored him, flipped him off, ran away. He hears go kill him, or kill her. He runs to help, and then you completely ignore him again. There's no bloody ways. He's like pissed off and he's got to buy some bread.
Black hand returns.
You've really done it this time.
Cool.
I can't say anything because I'm not there.
Yeah, I know. You've done it though.
Okay, and so I'm just going. Are they his personal notes that I'm interfering with, or am I just?
Curious young lad, I see.
My apologies. I just wanted to find some. I have a bit of a fascination with the arcane.
Well, that's fair enough. I certainly understand.
You've written it in some sort of shorthand. With your permission, I'd love to be able to read some of this. Will you be able to help me?
I remember Isalia signed off on you. I believe that makes you trustworthy.
Yes.
I found it more advantageous to create my own language for my researches.
Yes, it's a very useful skill. It's something that I've been working at trying to do myself in the past, being a person of multiple languages. Yes, so how did these notes work? What have you got written here?
It's a simple cipher, replacement code.
Okay.
Each letter has simple translation.
Right.
Generally, it's written in Elvish, in fact.
Oh.
Language that I learned years ago. One of my favourites. I just swapped some of the symbols. Makes it a bit harder. Fun. Ryko, as you're with these guys, the universal song is getting quick and
Oh, didn't he go with me though?
yeah. So with Stefan, it's picking up to a crescendo. Yes, I felt like my work would be revealed at the right time. I haven't published any of these.
Right. Okay, so does he help me decipher any of the...
Yeah.
Okay. What do I learn?
So roll some intelligence just to see.
Intelligence.
Yeah, just to
Just a
see
straight
how,
intelligence
Straight
check?
intelligence to see how you can pick this up.
17.
Cool. The code is fairly simple. He switches letters periodically, and each one has its own replacement symbol.
Okay.
After maybe 10, 20 minutes, you pick up on the cipher.
Okay.
So these books themselves contain almost a history of every branch of arcane, to a point where it's herbalism, ritual casting, arcane attack powers. He seemingly has just talked to almost everyone in Elisia and written down everything.
Wow. So this guy's like a real powerful...
He's the head of the Mages Guild in Blacksteel. He hears you do that and he's like,
I try and copy down anything that might be of use. Perhaps,
Cool.
Obviously, like with his permission, I'm not going to just.
this will require you to spend some time in the room. So tell me how long you spend, and then I will try and tell you what you
Okay.
learn.
So I had been spending the time that people had, been worshipping the faithful Revistus. Was that
Okay.
roughly an hour trying to decide?
I'd say up to half an hour to an hour. Yeah.
Okay, and so how long? When did he come back? Straight afterwards?
Yeah, he went to see the God Chosen. He had to see it for himself.
Okay. I'd probably say not too long, then an hour at the very most.
Okay. I'm just going to roll, and we'll just see.
So technical. I'm just gonna roll.
I couldn't make that decision, so
Let the dice decide.
So just give me a few keywords. What are you searching for specifically?
What did you do? What did you roll to find out?
Well, first of all, I want to see if I can find anything about the stones.
Cool.
That's one thing that I'm looking for. Maybe trying to find like a list of gods or how many there might be.
Cool.
Something like that.
Are you telling us to Blackhand?
Yes, I guess I am.
The stones. Stones of creation. 1 sec. And he goes. Oh. He puts the book down. So you spend some time reading this book that he gives you. As he goes back to one of the other side of the room and is now mixing a couple of plants and stuff. Stones of creation. Adorn the necklace of the One King. The early age, he walked Elisia. And it was said that the 10 stones of creation would give him the power to change anything he needed. Okay, you're standing in the Celestial Gardens looking at yourself as a younger Lissari, staring back at you. You see, as you look deeper, you can kind of understand what's behind the reflection. And behind the reflection is fire, trees burning, and people falling. You find your face change to where you currently are, and you see an infinite recursion of behind you, just more pools reflecting you. And then you see Maple. It's like white here. Staring back. And you feel her hand as she reaches and pulls you into the pool. This chill goes through you like ice, just in every part of your being. And you just start getting dragged deeper and deeper into the pool. Ryko and Stefan, what are you guys doing?
So I bought some bread. How much is the bread? How much is bread normally?
Maybe 5 silver for a couple of loaves.
Oh yeah, we'll go that.
Cool.
Bread. So say I got 5.
Yeah, 5 would be reasonable.
Yeah, so that would be just 5.
Yeah.
So I got 5 loaves of bread. I give one. So I've split up one and then share it between
The cubs.
Phoebe. Not the cubs. I don't have
the cubs are back in. Yeah.
Phoebe and Joe.
Cool. They're very, very happy to be fed, and as you start breaking.
For the record,
Yeah.
just because we don't state it, I do feed them and look up.
Oh no, of course.
Cool.
As you break apart the bread, you feel like 2 sets of paws on your chest as they're now like just up against you. And you're like, hold on.
How big are they? Because they start off as direwolves. Are they actually like fully grown direwolves? Like size-wise,
yeah.
not stats-wise.
Yeah, size-wise, yeah. Like huge.
Cool.
You're kind of like stumbled against them, and then when you tell them to get down, they both get down and they just start circling you, like yipping, like very excited.
Okay, so
What are you doing, Ryko?
I'm just bombing
I'm
models.
drumming and
Cool.
I'm
Piss off.
using this all.
Cool. Roll some insight. Silvius, what are you up to?
I'm just like waiting for Maple to get back, like guarding her body, just
Yeah,
chilling with
she's
her
kind
while
of-
she's.
I like it like you pretty much what you do is you take 5 steps and like oh,
I'm staying quiet until Maple's actually there.
Yeah.
this is me. I'm talking to my wolves, mocking Maple because he's pissed off about being ignored.
So Universal Song, building to a crescendo. It's dangerous music. Silvius, you see through the curtains a head peek out. In fact,
Is it?
No.
Is it the?
No.
Is it? We have an audience.
you can actually speak it. I can't. I don't know.
No, I'll stick with Maple
Okay.
just for now. Hurry up.
Sorry, I'm being pulled into my own death. I don't know what's going on.
Concept, everyone's gone.
Hashtag first world problems.
Do I know much about the one thing?
Celestial plane.
Roll history.
Okay. What's my bonus to that one? So it's a 16.
Cool. The story of the One King. Essentially, when Elisia was formed, the story goes, it was a shining orb of white light, where all the energies were in harmony and all the energies existed as one wave. Then through that came the mortal form. Essentially, some of those waves settled and created the land that was eventually turned into Elisia.
Okay.
At the time, there was the One King who ruled over creation, and he wore the stones of creation on a necklace around his neck.
Okay.
The red one is called the Keystone.
Yeah. Do I learn any of the names of the others?
You do know that one of the things he was wearing was a void stone, which you've heard before.
Whetstone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
No, all of the pencils that I have stopped working.
And the other one that's name is mentioned, the only other one that Blackhand has been able to find the name of, is the Heart's Eye.
Sorry, the Heart's Eye.
Yeah.
I just don't have eyes, stupid.
And do I learn what gods they're all in relation to from this hour-long lecture?
Beneath like the stones, there's these like scribblings of like bane and trickery and question mark.
Bane and trickery.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a book for that.
So one of Evandra, maybe? Potentially?
But then underlined at the bottom is forgotten gods.
Ooh. That's it.
Maple.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you, Christ.
You're no longer you currently wreathed in shadow, shadow flame almost, as the world around you is non-material. But you can hear your.
Is your physical body doing anything, by the way?
Oh, when she's.
Yeah. No,
So basically this entire time, every single time you pray, you actually just go, I'm gonna pray now.
just
And I like to think it's the most like ugly face in the world because you can't help yourself. It's just
because if her body was like seizuring, I'd probably wake her up. So
Yeah.
I'm just keeping. Yeah.
Sorry.
Where was I?
Synchronized
Oh yes,
apologies.
wreathed in shadow.
Yes, I'm like dying. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Eventually, your feet hit the ground, and you can walk, but everything is just in flux and transit. But you do hear the sound of your own voice, but tired and weak, calling you through the shadow.
I follow it.
Cool.
I like run to it.
Okay.
I'm scared about what Ellie's gonna fuck up now.
You start running, and you just feel all the light that was behind you fade until you're deep inside the heart of what you imagine to be the Shadowfell, a plane of existence of dark, twisted creatures.
Huh.
You take a few more steps beyond this to find yourself. Your physical form is there, but you know it's not. You can stand with your body as a construct in your mind. You're aware of that.
Bodies are just social constructs.
Our physical forms are nothing but a social construct.
Hashtag, let's not get into that.
That's my new philosophy thesis.
Current, what you're witnessing is, I saw that. You see a guy tied to a slab, weak and beaten, somewhere in one of the layers of the Nine Hells. And he's just screaming, "No! Please! Let me go! Please! I didn't mean to kill her! Please!" And these hooded like demons all step forward towards him and just start hammering into his chest, pulling apart his flesh. "No! Please! Yeah, something like that. You can't really see what they're doing next as all their forms kind of like switch around him, but you can hear the tortured screams that seem to go on for days. Just this wailing, this echoing, this torture. You hear the voice become more garbled and weaker, and eventually as they step back, you now see a familiar face, horns coming down here, horn beard, familiar black eyes with black veins, Kundar, just tired, and his eyes just open, and you're standing back behind the curtains of the God Chosen.
Oh,
Where?
we're behind the curtains?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
because you
okay.
climbed up on the stage.
You went backstage.
Am I standing?
You sway,
Oh.
and Silvius catches you.
Say. I think I need a drink.
Okay. First, and then he just like bolts to where the like the face,
Yeah,
that was popping on.
yeah.
And then
You can see one of the people that was counting the money in the buckets just like running off into the distance.
It's too much.
I start leaving.
I'm not gonna chase him all the way. I'm just gonna stop him.
Yeah. Cool.
Sorry.
It's okay.
So I assume you're going to Blacksteel Tavern?
I say, where did everyone go?
You know what? We'll probably find them at a tavern, to be honest.
Yeah.
Water or
Well,
a drink?
I don't know.
Okay. And then we go to the tavern.
Cool.
I'll follow as well. I'm not following, but I'm finishing up my lesson. And,
Okay. Cool.
Where are you going?
to
So
the
we're
tavern.
we're
Okay, so who's with who? What's going on?
Me
So
and Michael.
Ryko came with me.
Yep.
So I got some bread.
Yep.
Do you want some bread, Ryko?
I'll get some bread.
Well, I was off bread,
Get a
so I mean you
nice
can
run.
buy it. It's good for the economy.
Multigrain.
just as like a
Right.
question.
Multigrain.
And yeah, I'm basically because Ryko's normally quiet.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much just bagging on Maple to Ryko, just like what the hell does she think she is and all that stuff.
Is the
What's come through?
the lady who ran the bakery?
We're having a bro moment.
Oh, yeah.
basically.
Yeah, is she there? She was really nice.
At the bakery. Oh, the one that was giving the free some?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Business is booming, by the way, as you show up to her bakery. You
Oh,
have to
heck
go
yeah.
almost like fight your way through, which is saying a lot, seeing as a lot of Blacksteel's members were taken as tieflings, and the place is empty.
But now it's just insane cultists, and
Yeah.
I just want some bread.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what's going on.
There's no cultists in here, but there's
I need
the
comfort
townsfolk.
food.
Yeah. So yeah, it's her business is doing well.
Are we going there instead?
Well, you guys
We don't know where they are,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm assuming the tavern first, and then
No, I heard, didn't we hear Stefan say, I'm going to buy some bread?
I like to think that I didn't, because I
Okay.
just stormed off after
Stormed off.
she ignored me for the second time. I
can
was
you
like,
stop being
"Screw it."
butthurt?
Okay, I'll go to tavern.
Stefan was butthurt by it though.
Yeah, but you keep being like Maple did a shitty thing, and Maple isn't even there to explain what happened.
I know, but I can.
I'm gonna send
I
you
can be
consistent.
mean.
That's
When I'm in the tavern, I'm just going to send Sin out to like scam
Cool.
for my party mates.
Sin like expands her wings and kind of is happy to have some freedom, some free time. So yeah, Sin is circling, and
I don't
yeah.
know anything.
Go find my
Same
buddy.
goes.
Yeah. So Ryko, you actually, as you wander, the universal song is playing. It's quickened. It's feeling a bit dangerous. However, you realise that the song that you're currently hearing is a layer of the universal song that is generated from people, and through the song, just telling where the instruments are playing from around you, you can discern the locations of your party members.
Oh, wow.
Bruh.
You can kind of hear the beat of Silvius that way. You can hear the strings of Maple and the little Wayne of Stefan.
The what?
Little
The
Wayne.
whinging of Stefan.
Little Wayne.
Yeah.
Like
Lil Wayne.
whining.
Oh.
No, Little Wayne the rapper.
Yeah, he's a famous rapper.
I know who Little
Well
Wayne
known in
is. I just don't
mainstream
get him.
media.
Why are you calling me Little Wayne?
Your
'Cause-
music.
'cause-
If there was a music to personify Stefan,
It was Little Wayne. Really?
Silvius
That's
the
what I was
beats. Beats.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then strings.
Yeah,
I thought you
I
said
assume
the-
of like a
the
harp
whining of
because she's
Stefan.
so pure and amazing.
I thought he said the whining of the Stefan.
Another thing you note is all the different instruments of your party members that are around you, the ones that you've become attuned to, sound really good together.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's so sweet. But also, is there anyone? So once we haven't found them in the tavern,
Oh, okay, the
You-
tavern. As you
you'll
enter the
find
tavern.
So basically, if you see me at the tavern, you'll see me like just sitting at the table with my eyes blacked out because I can't see anything when I'm looking through since.
Yeah.
Since
Yeah.
I'll be like,
And then I give him a wedgie.
Before you do that, as you guys walk into the tavern, you hear raucous noise where you can hear like dwarven song, which is fairly common in taverns. But you also, as you enter, see maybe 30 robed figures in white, and as you enter, they all turn to you guys
Whoa.
with a smile.
Wait.
So we
And the
just
place goes like
So
nearly,
you're mad
nearly
at
deadly
that.
quiet.
I'm mad at something else.
the worst attempt at a smile ever. Just
Maple doesn't smile.
After 30 seconds, they go back, and then the noise returns to the tavern. Inside, you've got a table, a couple of dwarves who are pissed because they're bunched tightly together. Usually they have this place to themselves, but there's always fucking cultists. So they're trying to but they're drinking and singing dwarven songs and trading stories of mine shafts and whatnot. The cultists
sorry.
are all...
From
the cultists are all like engaged in whisper. Most of the words you overhear are, "I can't believe we saw him." And then in the corner, you've got an old guy, maybe human, maybe about 80, 90, who's just...
asleep. Or
You
dead.
don't know.
I'm gonna wait.
Well, no one really knows. It's just
After I give Nickolias a wedgie, do I have to roll for that?
a
No,
Ouija,
no.
an actual
I'd
Ouija.
say you
You're
can
just
do
gonna let it happen.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it happen.
Well, it's not hard to give like an unconscious, like someone that's doing does a Ouija.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go. I'm
It's
gonna
gonna,
go.
it's gonna pull me out.
You fail your Ouija check.
And then I'm gonna. I'll just.
I have a
I'm
plus
gonna go
2 to
and check if that guy is
Alive.
dead.
I'll come with you.
So you push your way to the other side of the room.
Ah, magic
I
theater
like
hand.
how you hats. It's amazing.
Just like tap his cheek a little.
Hail and well
What's that?
met, kind stranger.
Morning! Hey! Hello!
Is he human?
What's the time?
Midday.
Cool.
Hello! I don't recognize either of you. Where am I?
You're in a tavern, so.
Oh, good.
Where are you from
Oh,
originally?
ale!
Is he very drunk?
No, he doesn't seem drunk at all.
Okay.
Yeah, where are you from originally?
Where?
Yes, where?
Where are we now?
That's what I'm trying to make sure that you're in the right place. Where are you from?
Go! Wait. Firehold.
Fire?
Lovely place. Seem to be out of ale.
How far away is Firehole?
I'll get you a nail.
A week or so?
Oh my goodness.
You've seen the map before, so I'm assuming we're allowed to do this.
Yeah. Was wonderful. I should return there. I was on important business.
I'll bring it back
What?
and drink.
What was I?
Important business, you say?
I was charged by the king to find. Is I don't know. He reaches over and steals some ale from a dwarven table next to him and pours himself.
And then with the ale that I just got, I just give it to the dwarves.
No. In game, you should say that. Just take his coffee.
If you take my coffee, I'll kill it. It's the only thing that lets me do. Where's
King who?
King! The dwarven king. Beard, red feet. Oh, beard feet. Oh, sorry. He said very important. Wister. He said very important. Take.
Your name's Wister.
Is it? Oh, that's nice.
So what were you taking?
Oh dear.
Oh, yes. Oh, and he reaches into his pocket. Ah, yes. I remembered.
Can I
Problems.
do an arcana check?
Yeah.
What's-
Wait, have we seen that key before?
No.
Oh, it's the same
With,
prop.
with the same prop, but
No, you have seen this
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
You've
in
seen
the,
that key
key
before,
before,
but
yeah.
you haven't seen this
The
key
key.
before.
No, is it?
It's the same key.
21.
Oh.
Cool. This, you see it for a brief time. Did you roll with advantage because you still got the blessing a second?
You said it.
Cool. It's a key with no arcana.
Right.
Maybe what it unlocks will have something that you can do in Arcana.
No, sorry.
Uh,
I didn't get any of your names. My mistake.
Silvius.
Nickolias.
Lovely.
Maple.
Hello, Wister.
Wait, are you?
Not
Are you?
there.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I say, so
Yes.
where is the key going?
Oh, yes. The key.
Yes.
You got it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got it.
I was going to Catton's Island.
Ah, well, you seem to be quite distracted, a little
What?
busy. Yes. Listen, I have a proposition for you.
Lovely.
We happen to be on our way to Catton's Island right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're more than happy to deliver it.
thank you. Really?
We're more than happy to deliver whatever you need.
Then I could stay here and drink ale.
You could stay here and drink lots of ale.
Roll deception.
Deception? That's a 19.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. However, make sure that when you get to Catton's, you say, your name is Wister.
Of course.
Wister.
I'll
I
stay
am
here and drink ale.
Drink lots of ale.
Oh my god.
And don't
And I
coconut.
just look at mate like I'm so proud of her. Like, just,
Oh, that reminds me. When I was a young man, I wandered into a park.
Cool.
just give him a wee pat. Just
I
here we go.
I say, that was weird.
What does the key do? What's it? Did you say we've seen it before? Where have we seen it?
Yeah, in Titan's hold. In the hold. In the
Titan's Hold isn't my book.
Oh,
Wrong campaign, wrong
Great spell,
campaign.
wasn't it?
It's when we were in the he wanted her heart.
Yeah,
and
Betrayed
Oh,
Heart,
right.
Great Skull.
Right, great. That one.
Current name, Great Skull.
Oh, so,
Betrayed
so,
Heart.
so the
Trading
secret
card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I say,
Did you all see
did,
it or did Silvius just see
did
it?
the guy that
Sorry.
wanted my heart have this?
You had the key to your heart.
Can I remove it?
I
Was
just
it-
got
was
dumber
it-
for some reason.
Was it that guy? Yeah.
Was it
Um,
that guy? Do you remember?
It was being appraised at the meeting. However, seemingly it's found its way back into Wister's possession, and they're yours.
I say, I think this is going to be important, which is why I took it. Because I don't usually take things. So
Oh, sure.
yeah, can you?
Sorry. Totally not on my phone.
Sure, I'll keep your conscience clear. And then I just tuck it in. And then have I discovered Deet since I lost my memory?
Yes, you have.
Oh, okay.
You would have because he lives in your jacket.
She would have just gone like.
Yeah. Actually, at this point, most of your memories have returned.
I give it to Deet.
Oh.
And then I give him a wee pat, and then he's just gonna
Yeah.
put it in there somewhere.
If a bird could smile.
So you're now in the back of the tavern. Wister is snoring loudly but drowned out by the sound of dwarven song. The barmaid trying to keep up with the drinks that the cultists are ordering.
Cool.
I'm actually gonna go to the bar and be like, and I'm gonna hand her how much is ale?
Not much. 5-10 silver for the cheap stuff.
Cool. I'm gonna give her like a couple of gold and be like, that guy over there, just keep him.
Couple of gold.
Good.
Each gold is 100 silver. Is it?
No, so gold is 10 silver.
Okay.
But a platinum is 100 gold.
Oh, yeah, cool.
So that's like a few drinks. I'm just like, yeah, just keep him. Good.
I'll check on. I'll poke him with a broom every few hours.
Should
And
we?
plenty of ale.
Should we find the rest of our party?
Yeah.
Yes. Should we also check on Queen Asalia?
Oh yeah.
What?
I take out the Whispering Stone
Mhm.
and I call Queen Asalia.
Safe?
Yeah,
Good.
Do you remember a conversation that we had not more than a few minutes ago?
Pardon?
When did you call
Wait,
Queen
what?
Azalea?
You don't remember.
What did I say?
You asked if I was safe.
Did I ask anything of you? Did I ask you to give me anything, tell you anything? What did you say to me?
Nothing. More than anything, I was giving the information. You weren't too...
Maple, what did you
When
say?
did you call Queen Azalea?
I moved to a quiet part of the tavern, I guess, where there's no one around to listen.
Yeah, can I check to make sure that there's no one?
Yeah.
Is it just a perception check, investigation?
Insight.
Insight, yeah.
Insight.
I would like to also do that.
No, that's perception, not insight, sorry.
Oh,
I think it's the same thing.
that's an A change.
Everyone is too embroiled in their own worlds at this point.
So,
Cool.
Okay.
I make sure that I've got these two like covering me, and I say, I spoke to you while I was in the Celestial plane.
Oh. When was that?
A few minutes ago.
How much do you know about the Celestial Plane?
me?
I've been there a few times.
Generally considered the Celestial realms, kingdoms of the gods and such, and even some of the other planes of existence, do not line up with our perception of time and space.
I thought as much. You were on your way back to Blacksteel.
I am.
That was the thing. It seemed like you were in the same time.
Oh. When you visit this place, are you conscious?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and outside of... I don't know, what do you guys see
your
when I...
physical body is a little bit derpy, if I'm being honest.
Derpy.
Wow.
Derp.
But you are more or less unconscious. Or...
I'm sorry, I've heard stories like these before of people that see through time and walk in the halls of the gods. More often than not, the people behind those stories are adult-minded. Didn't mean to question you.
Oh, it's alright, I probably am. No, it's the first time that this has happened, and it was very confusing. If it happens again, I'll update you, but you didn't ask for any information. I didn't tell you anything that you would that... I didn't tell you any important information.
I need you to do something for me.
Okay.
Go and speak with Blackhand and tell him.
Okay.
Can I do I don't know if it's insight perception to make sure that the Queen Asalia that we're talking to is the right Queen Asalia?
That's what I was thinking
No, it
too.
would be insight, but I'll roll. What are your bonuses? 0.
I don't have one.
Yeah.
Mine is +4.
Ooh. Sounds like it. Sounds like you know how you can never it sounds like the voice you've heard before, but you know when you hear yourself for the first time on recordings, you go, is that me? Yeah.
Okay.
Just because she was like, did I ask you anything?
So I say, okay.
Is
How far away are you?
not far. I've got news. Is your and she drops her voice, Ranger, with you?
No. I'm a bit worried about him.
Let me know when you find him.
I'm actually going to check. I'm going to check on Sin.
Yeah.
And see if she's found any party members.
Cool. So Sin essentially went mainly over Black Steel and then went out to sea for a little bit
Okay.
and came back. Ryko was spotted outside the bakery. Stefan seemingly would probably be around there as well.
Stefan's at the bakery.
Oh, let's go there then.
Make your way through the throngs of cultists. Now you can see some of them are discussing in hushed tones. Actually, let's roll for this. Roll some perception.
Perception.
Do you want us to?
14.
Yeah.
12.
16.
You're not there.
Oh no.
Oh,
No, everyone is rolling this.
Oh,
Perception?
Who got the
Nat
highest?
one. I'm drunk.
I did.
14.
Apparently.
You got nat 1.
With no bonus, I managed to get the highest perception. So.
Okay. Alright, you over here, one sentence that strikes you with a bit of fear. You hear one of the cultists say, all the sacred books are being brought here to give to him. And you guys make your way towards the bakery through these throngs of people.
Right.
I have to book.
I guess do I see them approaching?
So,
Okay, I'm not making
You're a
eye
ranger.
contact. Not making eye contact at all.
Okay. You get
I'm making a conversation with that, and it's getting more kind of like louder and obvious to Ryko as they approach closer. Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk straight past him by some
Hey.
bread.
I'm gonna say hi.
Hello.
I
Hi.
pull out a stone and go, "Oh hi, oh sorry, gotta take this," and then walk away. Sorry, got a phone call.
I go inside the bakery
Does he often
and
talk the same
I
like
speak to the I can't remember her name, but she was really cool.
Cool.
And she was really nice.
Hey.
And I take out the black
Myra.
Myra, that was it. I take out the black mushrooms that I have in my thing, and I say, "You know foods, and
Yeah.
I assume you do some foraging.
Shit! She takes them because don't show people that.
Can I have them back, please?"
She like wraps them in a bag.
Cool. I say, "What are these?"
Legal is what they are.
Psilocybin.
The magic mushroom.
I say, "What do you mean?"
And then Silvius is currently
Are
very
they some
interested.
sort of narcotic?
It's one of the most powerful poisons in any game.
I hide them.
Like, okay, not
She
gonna
washes her
eat
hands
those.
as well. She's like,
I say, "Can I do that as well?"
yeah.
It's like California Reaper. You have to just wash your hands and
Yeah.
I do that, and I say, "Oh, that's just been chilling in my pocket for the past few."
Her eyebrows are,
Ugh.
and she goes, after events, you understand, Salia has banned most poisons. That's
Yes, I hope that you'll keep this under wraps.
She smiles and moves back. Well, I could be persuaded. She holds out her hand.
I say, I don't have any.
I will buy some bread.
Excellent. I'll give you friend prices, 10 gold a loaf. How many would you?
10 gold a loaf.
Holy crap! I bought like 5 for like
She
5
knows.
silver.
She knows that she's got to keep a secret. I say, and I pull out. I say, I don't have a lot of things, but I pull out the fireworks
Yeah.
that Glommen gave
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
and I say, listen, I made someone really mad at me, and I kind of got to fix that. So maybe we can do a trade.
Sure.
Cool. I say, do you have any use for these? And I show her the fireworks.
Huh. Nice.
Cool. So with the promise that you'll kind of keep things on the down low, and maybe one of the nicer breeds that you have. Are we in agreement?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sounds good.
I take
She
it.
takes it and puts the fireworks away.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I just have chest pains.
Okay. We'll keep an eye on Silvius, please.
Yeah. Welcome to Elisia. This episode we have a heart attack.
Okay, so the party is once again the party is once again reunited. If you just call an ambulance later.
I'm outside eating a loaf of bread.
With 2 large wolves either side. What are you guys doing?
I go.
I'm
and
gonna
just-
whisper to Nickolias. I think he's pretty mad at me.
I'm just like.
I very quietly go over to Stefan and I hold out the loaf.
Stefan, can I ask, which of your weapons you're carrying, are they visible at all?
Are they normally when we enter a town? I mean,
That's what I'm asking. Like, do you hide the hilts? Is your bow in sight?
I would say it is.
Okay.
Unless it's taken off me.
No, continue.
Oh,
That's not.
okay.
I also have a sword at my belt. I
Okay.
don't ever use it, but I have one.
I have 6 weapons.
I'm a halfling with a big ass sword on my back.
Ryko just looks like Hot Fuzz. You know how he's
Sorry.
riding down the street. He's
Just
got everything.
clarification for the DM. Are you still wearing your tiger onesie?
Yes!
Alright, just making sure.
He's just a tiger onesie with
With
heaps of
a
weapons.
ton of weapons.
Okay, Nickolias. Someone approaches from behind and taps you on the shoulder.
I turn and
Cool.
do it.
You're looking at a really gruff, scarred person who grabs you and pulls you.
What?
I resist.
Do we see this?
Roll some strength. Yes, you do.
Do I see it even though I'm
So
trying to...
you walk up to with a loaf and all of a sudden this...
Yeah! I'm like,
So we missed
hey,
the
I'm
moment.
sorry.
And I'm just like eating a loaf. It's like, why would I want another loaf?
I know what else
excuse
is
me?
like.
This guy just like pulls you around the corner.
Fireworks.
Wait, so everyone else can.
Yeah.
I'm going now.
Cool.
So what's
I
he?
didn't know
Is
you'd
he
like fireworks, but I knew you'd like bread.
As there's Ryko comes around the corner. He's sending me back. Sorry. I was wondering. It's been a exit of my customers recently. I was wondering if you might be interested.
What trade are you?
I'm a game master.
What are you selling? Dice.
We've got many games. If you've got the gold, and he points at the sword, or something to trade.
I'm not selling my sword.
Do we all hear this, right?
Depends when he.
You two were arguing. You did, I don't
Well, we
know
didn't
if you
really
noticed.
argue it. She came over.
He got pulled down the
I
river.
tried to be
I
nice.
followed.
Yeah, Ryko.
Can I go around the corner but stealthily?
Roll stealth.
Yeah.
Both you guys roll perception. We'll see.
Yeah, it's like a
Can I
conversation,
get
but then
three
all of a
birds
sudden this
still?
started happening, so we didn't really.
That's a 20 modified.
Nice.
Got
So,
a,
Roll ahead.
yeah, perception. I got a 9.
Oh my god.
I got a 15.
Bruised bone or something.
Cool. Both of you see this happening.
Okay.
Okay. I go, oh look, a DM, because I know my conversation.
Yeah.
I'm there, but
What?
you can't see me.
Oh, what are you selling? Games.
Games.
What kind of games?
Clarification.
Keep your voices down.
What?
What, people don't like games?
My games have interesting elements. We just got a couple of green-haired goblins from the far isles of the east.
Terrible.
We're gonna make them fight. You can put money on them. I'll take the bets.
Well, that's a little bit cruel.
Or you could not make them fight.
I'm just like, wow. Maple the negotiator.
Get this. Not do that.
Yeah. How about you don't?
It's like, you could die. How about you don't?
Yeah.
Look, I find my clientele lacking. I'm simply looking for more patrons. If you've got the gold, I've got the games.
Where
I
is this
think-
located?
We operate right underneath the eyes of the Queen.
Oh, really?
Unseen.
We know the Queen.
Yeah, really well actually.
Oh, we can slide past her just to make sure.
Ah.
Looks like you've chosen your customers a little bit unwisely.
He scratches. You can now see he's got this like deep scar there that he scratches.
Does the Queen know about this?
I'm
I
gonna
could
maneuver
actually-
so that he, in whatever direction he's likely to run.
oh.
Locked him.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
He takes a few steps back
Should we-
and he bumps into Ryko as he steps back.
Hello.
You're not very good at a tight spot, are you?
Well, I see that my business is not wanted here, so I'll be on my
Hey,
way.
we never said that.
Ah. Suddenly, I'm very interested in your business.
I wouldn't call it a
I mean,
business.
we have two options here. You could either tell us where this is located, or we can tell other people about the business you're in.
Very important
Other people meaning perhaps
The Queen.
the Queen.
Just throwing out their casual conversation. She may know a bit about it, and then she could tell us the location. Or we could kind of keep her out of this, and you could just tell us where it is.
To me, that sounds like persuasion.
Shit.
Decent.
Or is it-
15.
I didn't know everyone was going to come around the corner now. I feel stupid for being stealthy.
19.
Nice.
It's okay, you can trip him if he like.
Yeah.
What would be your intention if you discovered we're invited to our games?
Well, you were inviting us, so I assumed we
Right.
just go and check it out, see whether it's our type of game, kind of thing.
This house, residential district, red door, black door handle. Knock 3 times.
A red door is it the only house that is this the only location that has that kind of description?
Yep.
Because it seems like a very common thing of a red door with a black handle. Okay.
Just the one.
Okay.
And
Don't know how you achieve that.
If I may
Hmm?
ask one favour,
Certainly.
just maybe keep me out of the story if you tell it to anyone there.
We might be able to do that with a little bit of persuasion.
Okay,
How
stop.
much?
How about it's not gold? How you just make sure that we can get in there with no trouble?
Very well.
You get access. We'll keep it. We'll keep your name out of it. Certainly.
Use the word Dark Star.
Dark Star.
That'll get you through.
Okay.
Well, I see I'm superfluous to this. He takes a step. No one stops him. Awesome. He goes.
Yeah.
Alright.
He goes at a quick pace. He disappears around a corner. After some time, comically, through like a little gap in some of the streets, you see him running at full speed with a bag.
With a bag.
Yeah.
Alright. So you guys, you feel like stopping an underground cock ring?
Sorry?
A cock
ring.
ring. So like, like an underground cock ring, and then it's.
Oh yeah, no, I got rooster fighting.
Yeah. I got rooster fighting. I just
cock
want to get Dave try to explain cock rings one more time.
You made me do it.
You could just say goblin cock ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought gob would be.
Gob.
That would be
Really?
worse.
Gob.
I don't want to waste that modified 20 stealth, so I'm just gonna like pop out of nowhere and just like hit Stefan on the back.
Why you hit me? That was a
Dick
legit.
save. Dick
No, just not hard, just a little like
Okay, well you don't have to
like
roll
a
that.
little gob cock ring.
So what am I?
Who
What
are you?
am I rolling?
Just a dick save.
Dick saving throw.
Yeah.
8.
Oh,
What?
Stefan just. Nice try.
And can I grab and just
Yeah.
do a slap?
Sure.
Slap and Silvius.
Sure.
Just like nope.
I say anyway.
Just because you got a that one, I figured.
We were going to destroy some underground bad people.
Or we could definitely do that.
Yeah, I'm always up for that.
Yeah.
I think.
Let's
I think
exchange
we do
information with our mouths this time.
We do have some very important things that we need to do. We're here to meet the Queen, remember?
I've done.
What did that
True.
mean?
also for those of you who weren't at the tavern, and then I'm looking around just make sure nobody's.
It's you're in a fairly quiet place.
Yeah.
Nice.
If we could all just stop bickering amongst ourselves, we have this.
What is that?
Do you remember?
I wasn't there in the tavern.
No, because
No.
No, at the market hub.
At the market hub.
No, the market hub. I'm pretty sure I was outside at
Yeah,
the time, wasn't
you
I?
weren't at the table.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
wasn't
then-
So it wouldn't
well,
So
What
was
everyone else?
it was Iscombe, me,
Maple.
I was there getting my
And
heart
Silvius was there. Yeah.
asked for.
Yeah.
well, and then I just put the back away and I'm just like,
So yeah, what is it?
well, it was getting appraised.
Oh, it's
and
a key. They're commonly used to open doors.
Silvius, what
More
is it?
boxes, actually.
So,
It was being appraised at the trade hub, so it's fairly important. And now we have it, and we know where to go to unlock said object.
Well, we don't
But
know
we
if
don't know
it's
what the
going to
object
unlock
is.
something on the Cat
okay,
Island.
where's it going?
Cat Island?
Can I?
Sir?
I'm just going to quickly try something. I'm just going to pull the stone out and point it at the key and see if it does anything.
No, it does not.
Then the key unlocks.
No, well, I
The
wanted
key
to see if-
itself unlocks.
Okay, just to rewind, like, how did you get the key?
Drunk guy in a tavern gave it to us.
So a random drunk guy in the tavern gave it to you, and
I
now
don't know
you want
his
to
name,
go
Joe.
to a random island and unlock something.
No. I don't think it's going to unlock something on the island. I think whoever needs it was on the island and is going to use it for something else. But it's nice to just have a random key. Sometimes it's nice to just have things.
No, the king sent him to unlock it on the island.
No, he sent him to deliver it to the
Oh,
island.
the king. So there was a king involved here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, king of
God, you got
Firefall.
Firehole.
Firehold. The king of
Ah,
Firehold.
fire.
What was his name? Because did you write it down?
We
Western.
didn't get one.
He didn't
because
get
we
one. He
couldn't remember
said
the name.
beard dwarf.
No. His name was
Do I-
Wester.
do I know
Wester.
the king of
Wister was the guy.
Stop. Winterhold is where a
Firehole.
firehole, sorry, is where my family come from.
Oh, well, he was talking about a dwarven red-headed king, so...
Well, that,
Do you have a wait, does Stefan have a ginger beard?
the only thing I know about my family is my dad and my mother died, and I have a brother and sister.
So
So
your
unless my
father have a
brother-
big ginger beard?
I don't.
Do you have ginger facial hair?
No, he's clean shaven.
Yeah,
But I'm
but-
guessing when it grows out, I assume so.
Is that the connection we're making here?
Uh,
Is this the right?
I genetically, is that
You know what
right?
I mean?
Is my father, does that happen to my father? Would that happen to me? No. So no, I would not have a ginger beard.
Okay.
Sad.
5-minute discussion about beards.
I say I need to go speak to Black
Hand.
Hand.
Well, if we put all the dots together,
Where's the bed?
if a dwarf, was the guy a dwarf, or was he sent by
The guy was sent by a dwarven king.
Okay, sent by a dwarven king where I came from to an island which... That's where Queen Asalia said people were gathering
Do I
of
know
rules,
the
so my
king
sister would be.
of Firehold?
Sorry?
Do I know the king of Firehold?
History.
Team.
Do I know the king of Firehold?
History.
Let's
Um,
all
well,
just roll history.
This is like, yeah, okay.
Well, because we didn't get a name, it's kind of like, okay, I got 10.
Okay.
I could roll history. I assume I don't know the King of Firehold personally.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
I
was
might have
wondering
heard
if
about
I'd
it
meet
from
him
a
or
transfer or
travel
something.
there at any point in the past.
I've just got a feeling that this key is related to my sister.
Well, we were given the task. Well, we took the task of delivering it in his name.
Do you want... Well, Stefan, if you think it's going to be important to you, do you want to hold on to the key then?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it back to Deet.
And I say, Queen Asalia's tasked me to go and talk to Black Hand. If you guys want to go mess up some ruffians, I'm fine with that because I don't think I'll be very good at it anyway.
I'll come with you. I quite enjoyed Black
They might need the manpower.
And then so
Well, we're about to break up an underground ring. I think we all should go.
Okay, well, can we go speak to Black Hand afterwards?
Well, why don't we do it before?
Okay, we're going to do it before.
Cool.
Right.
I'm
yeah,
assuming,
because I
this is-
assume
wait,
the ring fight would be
why
night.
are we telling Blackhand? Is it...
Oh, you won't like this. I spoke to Queen Asalia in the Celestial Gardens.
Okay. And?
Queen Asalia doesn't remember it.
Yeah, but why did you need to speak to Blackhand?
Because she told me to go talk to
she
her.
wants to...
Oh, is that it?
Yeah,
Oh.
which is why I thought you wouldn't want to come and you'd be more interested in breaking up that underground cock ring.
Cockery?
Goblin cockroach.
Are we going to call it a gob ring from now on?
Gobbering.
Gob ring?
Gobbering.
No, gob ring.
Gob ring. No, I like gob cock ring.
Gob cockroach.
Golf ring, yeah.
So what? So Queen Asalia told you to go see Blackhand for no apparent reason.
To tell him what happened to me, because apparently it's... I might be insane.
Most likely.
Yeah, I'm probably insane.
Gods and queens and kings are very vague. Alright, well let's find out why Queen Asalia wants to talk to Blackhand, and then we'll go break up the gold cock ring.
Cool.
Alright.
So, Black Hand and then the gob cock ring.
Play quick. Okay.
You made this happen.
No, I did not.
Yes, you
made
did!
this happen.
You came out with a cock underground ring with goblins.
Yeah.
We just combined the two together. You
Make
made
your
this
way
happen.
to the
Like
Mage's Guild.
Brangelina.
Through the streets of Blacksteel, through the past that you remember, to a nice open garden where there is a big space that you guys remember is actually the cloaked headquarters of the Mage's Guild here. You can see smoke pluming up from the door.
Smoke is pluming out from the door.
Yeah, not
Like-
heavy smoke, not black smoke.
Oh, so
Okay.
it's not fire.
No.
It's just
fire.
a magic...
I knock on the door.
Cool. Your hand goes right through, it's open.
Oh, cool, I go in.
Cool.
I knock on the door. Well, the door wasn't even there.
What if they were busy? I thought the
you can
door
knock
was
on the wall.
closed. Oh, no, I thought the door was closed.
No, that's because the smoke's in it.
Oh, there's like little gaps underneath the
I
door.
can see Mick will go. And I'm just like, just laughing at myself.
Okay.
I'm a little out of it, but yeah, I go in and I try to find Black Hand.
Cool. Black Hand is sitting at the table. He's poring over a whole bunch of ancient texts, and he's kind of swaying back and forth. He's doing this.
I sit down.
He doesn't even acknowledge you.
I say, Black Hand, I need to talk to you.
Can I?
I walk up behind him and like, hey buddy.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm just going to lean over his shoulder and see if I can have a look at what he was.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
are we
that's
looking
right.
at today?
Is that? Oh.
No.
I say, Queen Asalia has asked me to come speak to you very quickly.
Oh, wonderful.
So, I fill him in on what happened.
Okay. I see. Please sit.
I was already sitting, but...
Do you want me to sit? Or do you,
She's just
I'm
so
standing
short.
behind
Oh
you?
yeah, I'm so short, I could have been standing.
If you could.
Okay. We'll all sit down and have a pint. Do we have beer here?
Oh, he can summon. He can summon.
Oh,
Summon me some beer.
He waves his hand, and the cups that are on the table fill with ale.
Oh, magic.
I slide my one over to Stefan.
Okay, so you know you've got 2 mugs of ale.
I don't touch hers.
He drinks wine.
You can't just give me stuff to buy my
The history
forgiveness.
of the gods.
This isn't a relationship.
It's
And then I take it from the
If that's how
bar.
you deal with relationships, I feel so bad.
Everyone
that have lost their minds to it. It's a dark place. Does that answer your question?
The history of gods. I missed something of the fallen.
I missed the whole
Is
thing.
it,
I said,
No.
could you repeat that, please?
It's not safe to do so.
Who are we talking to?
You two were bickering like children, and now you've lost the information you asked for. Perhaps you should both take that as a lesson.
Yeah, to make sure you don't do it while someone else is talking. Good point. I'm still gonna do it.
Let me. From the other side of the room, you see, from one of the corners, someone just step out, seemingly from nowhere.
Huh.
Much younger, an elf sits down at the table.
Is he hot?
Oh, he's gorgeous. Cheekbones, like.
So he just
soft
sits up
eyes.
a little bit better.
Yeah. His hair is like completely white except for the tip, which is black. And takes a few steps forward.
Vibes.
He's got like flowers like wreathed into his. He's got like one braid coming down here that's like
Stop it.
flowers like.
His name is Justin Believer.
Silvius is like, if anyone rolled a perception check. No.
He actually like just jumps and lands in his chair cross-legged. This one needs to know about the gods. Oh, wonderful.
I tell him what happened.
I've been studying celestistry for a long time. Hundreds of years. The tomes in which most of the information is kept comes out of the incoherent babbling of those who have lost their minds to the gods. I myself have stepped within these walls and seen wonderful things. The ages turn in the skies. The words there that they speak, ring right through your lives. Hard to block out that kind of light. I myself, after speaking with God, tried to find any answer.
Sorry, does he look like a little bit proud that he's spoken to a god?
Yeah.
Maple's like,
most,
wow.
most of what's on his
Condescending
face
word.
is most of what's on his face is sorrow. I spent a long time trying to understand how that happened, why that was. The gods would speak. I would listen, but do you dream?
Not often.
Dream world is a powerful place. The mind is capable of great things. I'm sorry to say, I've read the book. There are no gods. And Black Hand kind of nods sagely and pulls a drink towards himself. The smoke is still like swirling above you as the elf kind of just... So,
What do you mean there are no gods? Are you saying that the gods are gone, or they never existed in the first place?
never existed.
I find that rather hard to believe.
I myself walked in those lands. I believed for most of my life. There's none.
Do you mean you didn't find any, or...?
I thought I had. It was the dream world pressing into reality.
How do you explain the fact that I've died multiple times and been brought back by a woman?
Yeah. My father got Black Plague. The wisest of the councils gave him 3 days to live. And after 2, he came downstairs singing. Made us all breakfast. I've watched the world grow old. I'm sure of this.
So, when I see the celestial gardens and I speak with gods, it's all a dream?
Mind is a powerful thing.
I say, about a year ago, I didn't have any magic. No power, nothing. Now I do. How is that possible?
The arcane is something I do believe in. The ley lines of which span across the surface of this world like interconnected tunnels.
See good donuts.
In my studies, and certainly in Black Hands, the spark of the arcane can lie dormant for years before one realizes its true power.
So you think I just found it? Because there's no gods.
What about
In my belief, there are gods. There's
you? Just think
quite a
they're
lot of
assholes.
evidence out there that they do exist. Just their intentions of what they do with their power changes.
I pull out the Raven Queen's dagger and I'm like, how do you explain this? Or this?
The dagger is from the Shadowland.
It was gifted to me by the Raven Queen.
They make them in one of the Black Deserts. They sell them.
Here's a question. Name a feat that a god has done from the stories.
They said that Bane himself brought about the end of the Iron War after 100 years.
Alright. So do you think it's possible for someone to do that? Like a mortal?
Mortals can do anything.
Yes. So maybe a god is just an overpowered mortal.
I put more stock in the work and deeds of mortals than I do in the stories of the gods.
So you accept that can you accept that a god could be mortal?
I don't believe.
Or perhaps an human overwhelmed with arcane.
Exactly. A god could be an ancient being that managed to obtain a lot of power. A used to be mortal. If someone has the ability to transport across planes or summon demons or do a number of things in the world, don't you think that maybe a god is just what we call them? Not entirely what they actually are.
The word God is one I don't like.
Well,
It suggests that the one who claims the title is more important, above the rest.
then maybe that's your problem. Maybe you're just using the word wrong. I believe gods exist, but I don't believe that that's what a god is.
He lowers his head, and for a while the room is silent. The smoke still swirling overhead. Eventually Black Hand speaks. Well, sorry. Those weren't the answers you were looking for.
That's alright. We have other business to attend to.
We're off to fight a gobcockering.
I don't even want to know.
I wait for everyone else to leave,
I'm
and I linger for a moment.
I'm actually looking as well because there's something that I want to ask.
Cool.
Okay.
So the rest of the party makes their way out. Maple and Ryko, you stay behind. The elf, after some time, looks up. You wanted something.
First of all, what's your name?
Gleed.
Gleet?
It's short for Glamanastra.
How was that spelled?
Glemanastra.
Good guess. That's exactly right.
When you're Loki, a spelling bee champion.
Yeah, well, I tried to type it on the calculator and it didn't come out.
No.
And then what's your number?
You used to worship.
What's your star sign?
My God.
Oh, it's totally okay.
That's an interesting question.
When I was raised, my family put no stock in the common gods. But my father often believed that the true will of the world was the language of nature. He thought that anything we needed was already given to us right from the start. He thought that the reason the trees grow is so that we can make books. The reason the sun shines so that we can cast shadows for our kids. He follows what is now some circles known as one of the forgotten gods. He believed that it's the shadow that creates the light. The light does not cast itself upon the world so that darkness will be consumed or created, but in fact the darkness is so deep that it needs to create the light. The name of the forgotten gods we followed was Devi.
Debbie.
Devi.
Oh, I was like Debbie. Just not a godly name. I heard Debbie. Yeah.
Her name is
forgotten
Martha.
Her
Devi.
name is Stuart.
God of the shadow.
And you now no longer believe that Debbie exists.
We spoke many times. Never got an answer. You're still there?
Yeah, I'm still there. I'm just hanging back.
Cool.
Until...
I learnt a long time ago that putting your faith in yourself is more important than putting it in someone else. And he finishes his ale. And stands.
I say, wait,
He
before
sits.
you go, just want you to know that whatever you were asking, or whatever you thought faith was, you don't understand.
Part of me hopes you're right. And he leaves.
So now it's
Black Hand.
Black Hand and
Yeah.
us two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Black Hand is now pulling the mugs that were in front of Stefan, Silvius, and Nickolias towards him.
Can I say that I stayed? Because I think that would have affected Silvius later on.
Yeah, sure.
But you can take the ale.
Yeah, he's going to.
I like to think that you're still there, but we just don't notice
yeah,
you.
yeah, stealth, yeah.
They are. It's like the camera pans. And so
He's just in the shadow, like,
This is my home.
Black Hand, is it safe to talk here?
Very. Safest walls in almost Elisia.
It's up to smoke.
Okay. I have forgotten whether we have asked you this before, so if we have, I apologise. But Tria
Oh, Tria.
gave us some information that when we were trying to decide what to do, when we were here last, she said that if we wanted to cure the tieflings, the people who had been turned into tieflings through the essence of the Nine Hells, then to find the Book of the God Daughter. If we wanted to save hundreds, 10,000s, then go deal with the dragon.
Yes.
If we did find the Book of the God Daughter, how would we use it to
Hypothetically.
cure the tieflings?
The Book of the God Daughter is something I studied. It's considered to be one of the most powerful artifacts there is. The rumors say if the right person can read, then this book writes not only itself or the stories around it, but the stories stretching further beyond through time as well.
Are you saying that it can...
You're not there.
No, you're not there.
Ah.
you
Am
guys
I the only
left.
one that's not there?
Yeah. Oh no, me and
That's-
you.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
Man, I want to see that conversation.
Hey. We don't really talk much, do we? Like 101. Kind of weird of us two just being outside and
Couple of dudes.
yeah.
Two bros sitting in the hot tub.
How's it going?
Because they're not gay.
I suppose the reason we don't talk much is because you tend to vex me.
Okay. Okay, why? And how come it's taken this long for you to tell me?
It's just a constant bickering between you and Maple. Whatever complications you two have, it is getting in the way of the party.
Well, she started.
And we're going to take a 2-minute break.
Nice.
Thank you guys very much for watching out there. Hey Mom, hey Fate, hey Shiver.
That was a good moment to finish on.
We'll be back in like 10 minutes. We just need to refresh our drinks and whatnot.
I really got excited about us having that one-on-one conversation as well.
We can get back to it.
So,
We'll be back. So keep watching Eyes of Elisia. because we're still here for a long time.
For now. If we want to read up on
Oh, hello, welcome back. I'm totally ready to come back and do some things here. I'm not pouring coffee at all. Hello, and welcome back to Eyes of Elisia. Yeah, I actually know when we're going live. It's just a whole thing that I do, just a stick. All right, welcome back to Eyes of Elisia. The party was split briefly as Stefan and Nickolias are chatting outside the Mages Guild in Blacksteel Castle, whereas Maple, Silvius, and Ryko are talking to Blackhand, the leader of the Mages Guild. That is where we find ourselves.
Alright, which scene do
We'll
you
go back
want
to you
do?
guys because we ended with you two.
Okay.
She started it.
She started it because, she ignored me when I was trying to help her. So, I mean, what are you supposed to do when you're trying to help someone and they just ignore you or walk away? It's like, what? Okay.
I understand that it's frustrating, and I walk up to Stefan and I
Yeah.
put my hand on his shoulder. But you need to be the bigger person.
Why? You think so?
and then he gave up.
Meanwhile, inside
Yeah, I can see you face palming.
the book
That was so good.
can only be read by one.
Who is that one person?
Oh,
One
anyway,
at a time.
Oh, right.
just
okay.
one.
Fine.
It's said that the book must trust before it can speak.
Oh.
BT Dubs, am I currently the one holding the book?
Yeah, I think so.
I
It's just,
I look at him and I'm like,
and then I'm gonna just pull it out and have a wee read.
just chilling while he's
Yeah,
there.
Jay chillin', just gonna have a wee, like, not above the table so he can't. Not like it's backhand, but also.
He can still notice you doing something.
You're not doing it stealthily, right?
No, I'm not deliberately doing it stealthily, but I'm like,
Okay.
and then I start reading.
Cool.
Just
He doesn't see you. I rolled for it.
Just under the table.
How does someone gain the book's trust?
No, that's the question. Unfortunately, most of the texts contain the questions, not the answers.
Is anything happening when I'm reading?
Yeah. So it's as you flick backwards, you see that it's transcribed most of today.
In what
Everything-
language, though?
Celestial.
No.
Ollie's just realised he
I just
can't tell
realised
you
he
what
can't.
happened.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of words in the book.
Sorry. I just ruined
Right.
that.
Thanks, man. Now you're the only one that can read it.
I can't read Celestial.
You're the only one that can read it.
When I cast a spell.
Okay. So,
Is the book sentient?
well, this is another thing debated
Okay.
amongst the Arcanists. Some say
I bet you are.
that it was simply a spell. Some kind of scry. Others believe that there's the soul of one trapped in the book.
Yeah, you're smarter than that.
The one that tells the stories of the world to distract themselves from the truth that they are bound forever. Personally, I think it's just cool.
It's just fucking cool.
Oh,
Right,
cool.
goes
I thought you said
back.
cruel.
Oh wait, did you say cruel? I think you said
No, I said cool.
Yeah, it's fucking cool. It's like, yeah, you're pretty cool.
What are these guys doing outside?
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
I don't know.
I gave up.
It's face palming.
Why? Okay.
It's like cutscene back to Nickolias.
Good chat.
I give him some.
What do you
Wait,
call it?
I don't know if I haven't been.
You were
I
giving me
couldn't
some
actually get
advice,
it.
but your advice just you just didn't. You didn't.
It wasn't worth. I couldn't see a point.
Like he
there
doesn't.
wasn't.
He doesn't see a point to stop bickering, because that's the only thing that gets you. Like he says this, he goes, "The only thing that gets me through difficult times is to be able to laugh." Yeah, having a bit of a bicker with something that's light-hearted, it just gets you through. What are you supposed to do? Take everything so seriously, and then we end up just being really, really old and serious and just grumpy all the time?
And also, that's how you're close to Maple, out of game. Because I'm not there.
Sorry, I just had Silvius in my head. It was just weird. But yeah, that's the reason why I bicker. Is because we've got a lot of ugly crap going on. We had a dragon just try to kill us.
Lecter.
By the way, you should have gone for the orb, but not the dragon.
Oh, wow.
I haven't been able to bring this up. So I guess we're talking about it now. Next time. Yeah. Anyway.
I panicked.
Back to the...
I panicked.
Cool. Back to you guys inside the Mages Guild.
Okay. Other question.
Yes.
That's why we never have one-on-one conversations.
If we do manage to separate the demon essence from Kundar, this is
Yes, I remember.
how do we defeat the demon essence?
Not with fire. I know that.
Okay.
I once came across a creature. Men swung their swords and hit nothing. Spells went right through its chest. I saw a creature that was no bigger than my hand. Once.
Was it black?
However. Sorry?
Was it black?
But okay.
So bad.
Oh, I just got it.
A creature no bigger than my hand. It terrorized villages for weeks, climbing to the minds of others and having them do its bidding. I've never fought a demon. I don't know what to expect when you find it.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm like, thanks.
You're welcome.
Do you know who might be able to help with that information?
Study of the demonology. Dark branch of wisdom. Generally those who practice that kind of thing keep to themselves. Although, there's a word on the wind. From the islands beyond. Dragonborn. Thought to be out of existence for some time. Thought to have traced demonology to a fixed point. I don't know anything more.
Thank you.
You're welcome. He picks up another cup of ale.
I stand up to leave.
I had another question.
I sit down to stay.
Kind of after the conversation, knowing it, like your face palming and all that, I walk back and it's like, "Are you guys coming?" Because got a gob cop ring to kind of get rid of.
I stand up and I say, I assume Ryko has some more business to attend to, but thank you for your time. And then I leave.
Cool.
Thank you for the information. I can't remember the last question.
As you guys leave, you see leaning up against the invisible walls of the Mages Guild, the elf. He just takes a step forward. I'm sorry
For what?
for what I said. I feel like I shouldn't question faith.
I'm sorry that you lost yours.
Well, it's not over yet. And he leaves.
It looks like you may have changed someone's philosophical view right there, Maple.
Maybe I'm an actual cleric.
Becoming the god.
I think faith in a god and faith in yourself are two different things. Someone can have faith and not believe in a god. That's fine. You shouldn't scold someone for not believing in God if they can still have faith.
You're not actually there?
It's more.
Yeah, I'm assuming if
He came back.
if
he came
Nickolias
back
is
in.
there, I'm there.
A whole bunch of Queen Asalia's guards run past with the weapons drawn.
Oh.
What?
Just by the way.
Pardon?
Hey.
Sorry?
Quick, guys! I think they found the gob cock ring. Let's go.
Should we help?
They turn, they see you, they hear you, they don't stop.
I was going to start running.
Yeah,
out.
let's
What's happening?
Forces at the gates.
Forces?
Run.
An army? What?
Reports. 5 dead already. And then they keep charging.
Right. Yeah,
We'll aid you.
we're running. Well, I'm running.
I'm running.
Okay. So the party chases this the group of Asalia's men towards the front gates through the
Do we go past the
Marketplace.
door that we're supposed to go to?
that's in the residential district. So you still want a map of this place, right?
Yeah.
Like still, okay, cool.
Yeah. I've got a few locations that I need you to tell me.
Basically, I can draw everything your character knows. As you guys rush, you run through the marketplace, which is generally now swarmed with cultists, still the followers of the God Chosen. And
I whisper under my breath.
One of them's crying, I touched his hand!
Yeah.
I'm just angry the whole time.
Cool. At the front gates, there's a wall of men, all with swords and stuff, and the rest of Asalia's guards run up and, What happened? What happened? He's attacking. Now? Now!
Who?
Fuck! The red one.
Oh,
And the gate is now being barred. And battlements are being made. Coming up to the edges of the walls, all these rangers with bows, and are just filing like after each other, all with arrows locked.
Okay. That sucks. Is there a way to get up just to see the army, or just see what's coming up?
And good.
Yeah, they have
Bird.
like walkways that go up, maybe like 60 feet that way and 60 feet that way.
Okay, I run up a walkway.
Cool. It's thick with people, but yeah.
Okay, I just basically want to get up so I can see what's coming.
Cool. Looking over, you can see quite clearly hooded figures wielding weapons. Roll perception.
20, not natural.
Nice. So a whole bunch of hooded figures with like horns poking out here and there. A whole bunch of armors, weapons beneath the cloaks. You can see heavy armors, and standing maybe 100 feet behind them, Kundar himself.
How many are there?
200.
200.
Yeah.
200 men have come to
The Blackstone.
how many of Queen Asalia's men are there?
At the most, 50.
50.
Here at this point, on the walls and behind the gates.
I get out the whispering stone.
Oh yeah.
Somebody
Safe?
sound so.
I scry.
Cool.
Phrase
Phrase time. Cool. Asalia is sitting around a table with about 10 to 12 other people. Safe?
I show her what's going on.
Okay.
All the people around running, and I say, he's here.
Coming. She gets up, and you just, the last thing you hear from the
I say, I yell before I go, I say, we need reinforcements.
Right. I'm in the right place. She turns to the table. Leaders. Armies. Blacksteel, now. And a few of them stand up and start moving.
Cool, I end it.
I run down and go, guys, I saw a theatre play once. I can't remember, it was something called Lord of the Rings or something. Now, we can do this. We just need to believe in ourselves and wait for reinforcements.
At the last word.
At the second light. Third light? Was it third light? Can't remember. It was a while ago.
Your knowledge of Lord of the Rings seems to be a little bit
I think
lacking.
I read the book, yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I can't remember if it's the third light
Wait,
or
wasn't
there was a sunrise and then...
There was a prequel, right? A story about a bobbit.
No.
No, it was a story about a halfling, I remember that.
No.
What about the grammarian?
No.
We have more important things to worry about!
Oh, I know the bobbit, but they split it in 3 parts.
Okay, shudder. And they shudder again. You can see the steel that locks the gates being bent slowly.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll
be
sound some
Nickolias.
type of alarm. I say to any of the
Yeah. One goes, right, protocols, fuck, and runs.
Cool, I use thaumaturgy.
Yeah.
And I get Ryko to just start banging out some sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So, current... Yeah.
I'm sorry, I want to go up onto the wall
Cool.
and try, and I don't know, what's the range on my spell? Hold on.
Look that up as Maple
Okay,
cast
so are we
thaumaturgy.
fighting this or are we running?
And then Silvius gets a sword out and does something cool. Fighting.
Really?
Ryko's music is now pounding through the air,
Yeah.
and the chaos that was around you of these guys pulling out their weapons, some of them which you've seen look like they haven't fought too many battles. Hearing this, just suddenly go, right, cool, sweet, and kind of arrange themselves in formation.
Okay, I run back up
Yeah.
to see it. I stare out, and a moment say, so it begins.
Is Kundar within 60 feet?
No.
No, okay.
He's maybe
Someone
200
should
feet
probably
back.
go
200 feet.
He's, you can just see, he's wearing the necklace. You can see he's wearing full plate. The plate has massive spikes that come off.
Where's
pretty much
Maple
every
at this
point.
time?
Where are you, Maple?
I was down with these guys.
Okay, I yellow, hey Maple, he's got your necklace!
Oh my god.
I say, I'm going to go get Blackhand, and I
Okay.
run to go get Blackhand.
Sure. At this point, ding 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 ding.
Oh, the bell.
Yeah. Man at the gates! And yeah, you see a couple of people jump up and start doing things.
Okay.
However, the pounding on the gate is now more frequent.
Alright,
So are there, like, can I see what's pounding at the gate? Is
Yeah.
it just me?
No, they've got a huge metal battering ram.
Oh.
And is it people holding it?
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Shatter
Okay.
on the other side of the door,
Okay.
which is it's a 10-foot sphere.
Mhm.
I want to try and basically
Creates a big.
a sudden loud ringing noise painfully intense erupts from a point of your choice. Each creature in a 10-foot sphere must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
10-foot creature
sphere.
takes 3d8 thunder damage on failed save.
And while he's doing that, because I see him doing that,
Yeah.
I yell, "Take him down! Take him down!" at the ram.
Yeah.
So like the guys that I've got the arrows.
Yeah.
Like, you said they were there. Just start firing.
Yeah. They actually hold for a second until their general, who you can see wearing veteran, looks at you. Do it. Okay.
And I'll take it. Oh, I join in.
Everyone,
It's about time for some initiative. Y'all ready for this?
Not for me.
No, you're finding black thing.
Yeah.
But roll anyway, just so I can have you on the order.
Which one do I want
Oh.
to be my
Yeah, we're gonna
initiative?
use that once.
Okay.
So
Alright.
I should have
Please
it.
give me a few moments. Can someone just plug the stream while I do?
Hey, plug the stream.
Yeah.
So
Check
for
it out
anyone,
Twitter.
for anyone who doesn't know, we do a weekly Dungeons and Dragons game that we stream live on Twitch.
I don't think we should focus on the fact that Ollie made a pun he didn't even realise. Plug the stream, because the stream flows. Plug it.
Nice.
Ha.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was...
I'm sorry, it's way better than
No, no,
advertising
honestly,
a stream
that
that
was
people
just
are
me
already
being
watching.
confused. I
alright?
It was hilarious.
What's our Twitter handle? Follow us on Twitter.
At the D20verse.
At the D20.
Or our YouTube page.
It has the
D20
that
multiverse.
pixelated.
Yeah. D20
Our profile
multiverse.
picture is that pixelated dye worldy coolness.
Yeah.
that
I thought you were
created.
saying that the image I made was pixelated. I was like, how dare you?
No, like
so hard on
you
that.
made it 8-bit, so
Yeah.
it's pixely. Deliberately.
Forgot
Okay.
that I used a style.
Pleasing.
Oh wait. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't rolled.
You should do that.
Maple. Because I can be mad at you.
Okay.
Maple.
15 to 20.
Oh, and shit.
Yeah.
That thing.
You
That's
still haven't
20
rolled.
modified.
I've been trying. There's been a chance. I still feel awful.
10 to
I had
15.
a good whole night. All day.
No. Oh, I got 13. Sorry, 10 to 15. Sorry.
Cool.
I got 10. Ryko.
Cool.
I got 9.
Hang on, slow down, slow down.
Hold on.
How many?
Got 9.
9. Okay.
I heard 10 and I was like, oh, I'm after that then.
Cool. Is that everyone?
No, I got a 6.
6. What's your dex?
-1.
Okay.
I guess the other person's going first then.
Yep.
Okie
Oh, there we
dokie.
go.
So Maple returns with Black Hand, confused and rattled, and he swears in other languages.
Cool.
The pounding on the gates is shaking every so often.
So I want to cast Shatter. I can't see
Oh,
how many.
sorry. When I got Black Hand, I was meant to get the entire Mages Guild.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
that
Our
was.
entire-
Yeah, that was.
Chloe's over there.
No,
It wasn't.
no,
It wasn't
it's
just
myself.
Black Hand.
Hey, Blackhand, we're getting invaded. Can you come? No, not those guys. Leave them there.
I'm sure you can deal with that by yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like the whole Mages Guild.
Well, not all of them were there, but you get a bit. Yeah, so that works.
As elf guy there.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Oh, guy.
Just call him D for now. It's gonna be easier.
D.
D.
But what is it? Wasn't his name Gleet?
Oh, I don't know.
Yes. You man, you crazy guys.
We'll call him Glee.
Glee. Yeah, that's what I was going for. I was going for Glee. Okay, so the ram is banging on the doors. The archers at the top have just locked arrows and are following General, who's following Stefan. Maple arrives with the Mages Guild. Ryko's playing the song that's thaumaturged. Nickolias, you get the first attack.
Okay, so I'm casting Shatter,
Mhm.
which does. Oh, that's awful.
What's my save?
Constitution.
No, but what's the DC?
DC.
Oh, right,
You
13.
forgot.
Makes it. Does not make it. Okay, cool.
Okay,
There's only-
so.
there's only four
Oh,
of them?
shit.
Holding the ram, yes.
Right, okay.
Just
I
reroll
think.
it. Just,
Oh.
if you forgot it.
Oh. Fuck. I can't manage.
How many dice do you need?
I need 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's going on.
I will calculate it for you. Look. Boom.
By the power
We
of
Okay.
have calculators for a reason.
Let me put my coffee over.
14
14.
points of of thunder damage. Jesus.
Okay.
It's okay, Alex. Just breathe.
Sorry, 14.
You're just stressed out.
He's
You had a
playing a
conversation
very
with Stefan. You're like, ah.
I was just like, yes, let's
You
roll
were
some
so
dice.
mean to me.
Oh, I've just had this conversation with Stefan, and now there's an army over here.
So
This is
do-
the worst day ever.
The people that make their saves take half that.
Yes.
Cool.
So 7 points of
7 points for them.
thunder damage on a...
Damage.
Are the people who failed deafened?
Ooh.
And any non-magical objects that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage, just in case they had something like, I don't know if that'll do any damage to the battering ram.
Read out again.
It says, where is it? A non-magical item, a non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes damage.
No, that's
It's being
carrying.
carried.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cool. So Nickolias runs up the battlements and essentially just casts these 4 bolts that just come hurtling down and hit the 4 people holding the things. They kind of falter for a second. Kundar just watches and then they go back to Raymond. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I'm going... With my bonus action, I'm going to cast Speaks, but I'm not going to put it on anything yet.
Cool. Stefan, you're up. You're up the top of the wall of black steel, which is quite high up. It's maybe 150 feet.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming the other archers are going to take a shot at them.
Yep.
So I'll take a shot. So which one got hit?
So the 2 at the front managed to get hit.
Hit.
And they all got hit, but they took more damage.
Which one took the most damage? Do I count
The
up?
2 ones at the front. Yeah, you'll be able to see from this one.
Okay, so I'll take a shot at the one that got hurt the most.
Yep, sure.
And
There's 2 of them on the same level. Which one?
Oh, if they're exactly the same, doesn't matter.
Cool.
Just
Okay,
left
sweet.
one,
Yep, done.
just for the
Consider it.
sake of it.
Yep. Awesome.
And I cast Hunter's Mark.
Cool. On that guy?
Yeah.
Cool. So Stefan's eyes start
No,
training.
at the other guy, and take a shot at the other.
I don't know. Stefan's eyes start training, and immediately his battle calculations kick in. You actually almost feel like your mind ticking over this quickly is almost like there's something inherent that makes you good at this. Because yes, you were trained.
This way do I roll?
Roll. You're supposed to roll while I do the description.
Oh, okay.
I'm buying time for the roll.
That is 20 not natural.
To hit?
To hit.
Shivers, that hits. Roll damage. So Stefan's eyes train on the battle and he immediately sees the 2 that are weakest and the 2 that need to be taken out first and just locks arrow, Hunter's Mark, goes sailing down and...
Ooh, that is 12.
Ooh.
Oh, actually, no, sorry, 13.
Okay.
Plus 2, not 1.
So, your arrow just goes straight into this guy's neck. Snaps it and then someone nudges him and goes back to ramming the wall.
Man, I am good at this.
Cool, okay, is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
No.
Remember, guys out there, if you want to see a battle map at all, just donate to our stream so we can buy a battle cam. Okay, in that case...
I tell my my wolves
Yeah.
to kind of just stay here.
Okay.
Because we might be on the wrong.
Yep, sweet. Okay. Alright, okay. So, at this point, the guys with the battering rams, I think... going to take a shot at you, Stefan. One of them pulls a dagger.
Wait, who's taking a shot at me?
Wow.
Oh no, wait, no, sorry, they can't throw it that high. Cool, so they're just going to continue pounding the doors. Right now, Asalia's men, they're holding their turn, waiting for the gates. Ryko, no, sorry, Kundar.
Oh shit.
Here we go! Let's play ball!
Give me 1 sec to find his.
Flat beams. Oh, man.
Yeah. Okay, Kundar's going to hold his turn. He's just going to watch. Ryko,
How far away is Kundar?
200 feet.
Okay.
He's way back watching the
And
action.
how far away is the front person who's carrying the battering ram?
Currently you're behind the gates of Blacksteel. The only way to see them is to climb up to the
Basically where I am on the
Yeah.
gates.
I'll probably need to climb up.
Okay.
While drumming.
Yep, sweet, you can do that. No, that will be your entire movement.
Yep.
Cool, alright, Ryko makes his way to the top. Awesome, you guys are now all up there. Is there anything else you're doing with your turn, Ryko?
No.
No, cool, okay. Silvius, you're up.
I guess I'm just withholding my turn until
Yep.
the gates are broken because I have a feeling they're going to be. Can't
Wicked.
really do anything from a distance.
Cool, okay. So mages are going to hold their turn as well. The archers. Oh, Salia's archers, alright.
How many dice do you have to roll?
A lot. But luckily, I have a freaking army of dice. Okay. Oh, shivers. Whoa! Holy mother of God.
What?
I rolled like 5 4s. Sorry, that freaked me out a little bit.
Oh.
So literally, I rolled 1 4 4 4 4 4 3 7. So none of that hits.
Oh man, these are some useless archers.
God damn.
That's actually scary. That was 7 dice and none of them
Nothing
over,
hit.
none of them over a
D20.
7. Okay, wow. All right,
Imagine if they
arrows.
were all natural 20s.
That was just okay. So you hear
What were they, D20s?
yeah. So you hear loose and all these arrows, but none of them hit the teeth ones. Somehow.
I'm just like, I look at them like,
all of them combined.
Maple, yeah.
Cool.
You're now standing with 4 mages, one
With
of
the
which is
mages?
Black Hand, one of which is Deep. Or Glee.
Glee.
Yeah. Glee.
Deet's the bird.
Yeah, I know.
Are we up the top?
If you have to,
Deep is
not at the moment,
actually a
but you can
mage.
move there for your movement.
Okay, cool.
He's got 20 spell slots, bro.
Yeah, I go up the top
Yeah,
and I get up my crossbow.
yeah.
Wait, will that hit if I fire at them from the top?
yeah,
What's
I
that?
had them, so yeah.
Yeah.
Should be fun, yeah.
Yeah, cool. I do that.
Roll to hit. Who are
I-
you hitting again?
The most
Injured one.
injured, yeah.
Cool. Alright, roll to hit. Maple rushes up the stair.
The 19.
Nice, that hits, roll damage.
Cool.
Well, you're gonna give me
Immediately,
a
like,
roll.
scans, finds someone that's injured and just loses this thing.
Just remember.
Don't you minus your dex?
Sorry, it's an 18.
Cool, that's still hit.
Sorry, I was just trying to see.
I didn't know that you. I thought it was strength.
I'm guessing. While you're firing an arrow,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's dex, right?
It's dex based. If you're proficient with it, then you get the +2.
What if
Oh,
you're
cool.
not
So it's a
proficient?
21 because I am
Cool.
proficient with the crossbow.
Ah!
There you go.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Alright,
minus-
roll damage.
It's 6. Do I add my strength onto that? No,
No.
Cool.
nothing.
Oh,
Just
you
one
do
die.
add your dex bonus. Of,
Cool.
Oh,
So
so
it's
you're
5
on-
points of damage.
Oh, 5 points.
So what, to hit, do you add your dex?
so for ranged weapon,
Yeah.
to hit for 5 weapon, it's dex based. So dex modifier to attack and damage.
Okay.
And you add your proficiency bonus to the attack.
So only the attack, not to the hit.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is a
No.
-1.
So I got a 20 because it'll be a +1
Yeah.
because I'm proficient with the light
Yeah, yeah,
crossbow and I've got
Oh,
minus 1. So it's a
+2,
+1.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
+1.
Maths.
So it's 5 points. Is it still 5 points of damage?
5 points of
On the
damage.
crossbow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Piercing.
Arrow sinks right into this guy's throat.
Oh, okay, he's still going.
Yeah, he's still going. Cool. Alright. Awesome. Okay. Who's up on the top? You. You're
I
up there as well. You're not.
Am I up? I'm already up at the top.
Weren't you? I thought you were.
I thought I was down the ground.
Okay, you're
so I
down
was-
there. Okay, sweet.
But
So, at this point, Kundar's army, the ones that are essentially at the back, you hear Kundar's voice carried, and he just goes, shoot!
Oh god.
And arrows come out. Alright, so,
Oh no.
How many are there? Like, how many people are like shooting?
shooting, 8.
Overall.
8.
8, only 8.
Yeah.
Only.
Is that
Well,
because
I'd
it's the
say
number of
like all
D20?
200 arrows.
Oh
like,
yeah, true.
yeah.
A lot of dice rolls.
It'd
Okay,
be like 300.
So, one of them is going to shoot an arrow at you, Stefan.
Mhm.
That's 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine that hits.
Yeah.
5 points of piercing damage and the arrow sinks into your shoulder. One's firing at you, Maple. That is 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Cool. 6 points of piercing. Arrow kind of like just like into your shoulder. Pain. And the rest of these guys are shooting at the other archers. So
Here we go.
only one of those hits. Alright.
So many
So
colours.
6 points of piercing. Yeah. So you guys take an arrow each, and another guy takes an arrow. Most of the arrows sail over the wall, and we're now back to top of the initiative with Nickolias.
Okay, I would like to go to the top of the wall.
Yep, that's your movement.
Yep, that's all I need. I'm going to put Hex on one of probably the weaker looking.
Battering ram person.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
And it turns out that I have been forgetting to implement part of Hex this entire time. I'm going to give him disadvantage on his strength checks,
Okay.
so that he can't, like he's
Right.
struggling to be able to.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm going. So that's
Bonus anything to
yeah,
defeat.
bonus action. That's 3 points of necrotic damage.
Just on Hex.
Just from Hex.
Cool. So Nickolias gets to the top. He runs. He's now next to you, Ryko, and sorry, you, Stefan, you Maple. You see him like join the fray, and you just kind of nod to him, and he kind of puts his hands out, and just there's the purple light. As the guy that's holding the ram at the front just flashes, and the eyes just burst out of his skull. And he,
Here we go.
Oh.
I think
Okay,
that killed
then,
him.
and then with my action,
and
I'm-
now the battering ram is kind of like off weight, and the other three
Alright.
kind of like trying to.
with my action, I'm going to shoot shoot Eldritch Blast
Yeah.
at another one.
Cool.
I
Go for
want
it.
to try and push him back so that he drops the battering ram.
Yeah, sure.
That's a modified 20 to
That
hit.
hits. Roll damage.
It's a D10. Oop, where'd it go? Yeah. So that's 4 points of force damage.
4.
But he's also blasted back.
So Hex and then Eldritch Blast. The Eldritch Blast hits the guy square in the chest. One of the guys that's holding the back of the ram. Sorry, the other guy at the front, and he takes it, and you can see his face like wince in pain as he gets thrown, and the battering ram is dropped. Anything else you're doing with your turn?
No, that's all.
Stefan, you're up.
So the battering ram's dropped now.
Correct.
Alright. So when I speak,
Yep.
just to clear, this is my routine.
Yep.
I think. So if I speak, then if it's within a certain time frame,
Yep.
it doesn't count as an action. Or like if I speak, that's my action.
Ryko?
It's within typically around is 6 seconds, so you can speak something within 6 seconds, and that's free.
Okay.
Right.
Alright. So just before if I do that,
Yeah.
did I hear Maple contact Queen Asalia? I can't remember if I heard that.
At what
or
point?
not. When just before,
Oh, right.
she called Queen Asalia and Queen Asalia.
Yeah, you guys were both at
Alright.
one of the gates at that point.
And
so
now
I would say
Maple's
yes.
right next to me?
Yeah.
Cool. I say, really quickly, obviously,
Mhm.
I say, how long is she going to be? And I take another shot.
Yeah.
Now, so with the ram's dropped now.
Yeah.
Is there anyone holding the ram?
There's the two guys at the back are still holding it. Both the guys at the front are now dead. So it's
You'd have. You'd have.
oh, sorry, the other guy's not dead. He got blasted back.
Yeah, but he's also on the ground.
On the ground. But he's still alive.
He's still alive.
Well, I think keeping him there would be a nuisance to anyone trying to kind of like pick it back up again because there's a living guy kind of going, help me. So I take a shot at one of the guys at the back.
Sure. Holding the ram or one of the archers.
Wait, is the guy that I put Hunter's Mark on, is he dead? Was the guy on the left?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
he's
the guy that
dead.
was
So I can
killed.
move the Hunter's Mark over to the one in the back.
Yeah.
On the back.
Holding the ram though, or not the guy.
Holding
back.
the ram.
Right. Yep. Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Roll it.
Because I basically want to keep the guy
Oh,
alive
oh,
that's on the ground.
Yeah.
Going to go, help me. Because he will just be a nuisance for anyone trying to pick it up.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Your eyes scan. Hunter's mark. You focus all your attention on this guy. Arrow locked, loose, and
What does Hunter's Mark do?
Extra
Just
damage.
adds a D6.
It's a D6 because I actually have
Yeah.
that. Silvius doesn't know that,
Yeah,
Oh.
if you cast it.
but
Yeah. I
You
think it's
should
only
know
for
that you have
bonus
it now that
action.
you've done yours.
Is it only for Is it only for ranged or is it
I
for
can
any
use it
attack?
now. But
I
he
think
still
it's
has never
any
used
weapon.
it.
Any weapon. Okay. That's 13.
just it.
Nice.
Roll damage.
7 plus 2, so that would be a 9.
9.
9.
Can I have the player handbook when you're done with it?
Oh, I was going to use.
Oh, would you like? No, you can use the
Okay.
tool.
Oh, I think your turn.
Arrow soars,
Look at
hits
your
this
hands.
guy in the chest, boom, through the plate armor. He's now like looking up at the battlements. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. So, the tieflings either side of the guys in the battering ram hear Kandar's instruction from way back, who just says, "Climb!" And they pull out grappling hooks. Are going to try and just straight dexterity throw them up. No. Yeah. 2 of them make it, the rest of them do not. And 2 of these guys are now climbing these ropes up the walls of Blacksteel. Asalia's men are now. There's no like battering ram, so they're just kind of waiting. And at this point, you can now see essentially the leader of the militia in Blacksteel finally arrives from further back in the city, and immediately the men just kind of salute whilst holding their weapons. And he shouts up to you guys on the wall. He just says, "How many are there?"
At least 200. Are we
Cool.
able to respond? Or?
Sure.
Only on your turn, I thought.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, so you can do it on your turn. Awesome, okay. Kundar starts walking forward.
Oh,
Ryko, you're up.
so am I able to go and unhook the
You can try, yeah.
grappling hooks? Yeah.
That would be straight strength.
That's a 6.
Does not work. The rope itself is actually made of thin strands of metal.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Cool, is that your turn?
I can do bonus action.
Yep,
Yeah.
bonus action.
Yeah.
Cool, Silvius, you're up.
Can't do anything, so
Cool, okay. Mages, hold of their turn.
Wait, well, why can't you do anything?
because I don't have any ranged weapons or attacks, and they're not coming yet.
Okay.
Oh, you can try and unhook the.
The grip?
I'm down.
Oh,
Now.
you're
Yeah.
down.
It'll be 4 movement.
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't have to see it.
I'm the only one that can't do ranged.
Okay, Asalia's archers raise their bows once more.
Oh shit!
Loose! Ooh, net 20. Alright.
Yes, finally.
Thank God they're good for something.
Awesome, okay. So I'm going to roll it 3 times. Cool, awesome. So, one of the guys at front, that's on the front on the ground, arrow right through the skull. Dead.
Well, the one on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, to keep him alive.
And then, oh, nice, okay. So, alright.
Oh shit!
19.
Oh, I still wanna have to roll
Awesome.
for another count.
So 3 arrows hit.
Oh, I just didn't want to have to roll for another count.
Alright.
Maple, you're up.
I was gonna burn the ropes, but now I can't.
They've got that far ahead at least.
If I hold my turn until one of the people makes it up,
Yeah.
and then immediately try to attack them with my warhammer.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Maple holds her action.
And ignores the fun.
Oh no! I had it!
Nah, you did it! That's the third
The whole
time.
the whole time I was like, don't ignore Stefan, don't ignore Stefan. I say before
Oh,
my
sorry.
turn ends, because I'm allowed to use my bonus action.
Correct.
I say,
No, that's only because I called you up on it. You only do it because I called you up
It
on
was
it.
all player intentions.
I was gonna say, I pray that she gets here soon because you would have hated if I said pray.
Don't know. Dean, you can decide whether you allow that or not.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Oh, come on!
I didn't actually
You
hear. I didn't
fully
hear what it
just said you can decide. And
Yeah, but he was just like immediately, yeah, he didn't even...
was. I didn't hear what was
didn't
going
even
on.
hear my argument against it.
sticking
He was
out
just
loud.
like, yeah, whatever.
I don't know whose side I was on there. Okay, so Kundar's voice as he's now striding
I'm
forward.
actually sorry.
And you can see in the wake of Kundar, like his footsteps are leaving a trail of fire as he steps forward.
What a badass!
Loose. And an arrow comes at Maple and hits, I imagine, with 22. Arrow comes at Stefan with 15.
Yeah, that was it.
Cool. No. So Maple takes 7 points of piercing damage. Stefan takes 1 point of piercing damage.
One.
Yeah.
Okay.
With 2 arrows loose. The rest of the arrows are pointed at the archers on the wall. Hits. Ooh, net 20. Hit. Miss. Okay. That is 8. Yep, sweet. 2, 3, 7. 2 of the guys on Asalia's archers fall, tumble off the wall. Awesome. That is back to the top of the initiative order. Nickolias, you're up.
I'm going to move Hex
Yep.
to one of the people that are climbing the wall.
Yep, sweet.
And so that's already 6 points of, not 6 points, d6. 2 points of necrotic damage.
2 points, alright. Yeah.
And I'm going to give disadvantage on strength for climbing.
Okay. Wait, how many points of damage?
2.
Yep, sweet.
And then with the other one, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast. And like the other person that's climbing.
Oh,
the
right, yeah.
and knock him off the wall.
Cool,
Try
go
and
for
get
it.
some falling damage.
Yep.
So that's a 17 to hit.
17 does hit. Roll damage.
Okay, so that's
Yeah,
9 points of force damage,
nice.
and then whatever falling damage.
Yep. So it's a d6 for every 10 feet. So that's 15 d6.
Whoa!
He's gonna die.
I wonder. He probably is.
think he's gonna die.
I literally don't even have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've only got 9, so I'm just going to roll.
No, we can give you some.
What do you need?
I need 6 more.
D6s?
6 more d6s.
Those are 4.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's 2.
Cool, that's it. No, I've got. Oh.
Yeah, sweet. He did.
He dead. Who dead?
Guy who fell off the wall because
Shame.
Nickolias blasted him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice work, Nickolias. That guy tumbles and is gone. You hear like this horrible sound of all his bones breaking at once, and there's like this puddle of blood that kind of like emanates beneath him. Cool. Is that all your turn?
Yes.
Cool. Stefan, you're up. One guy is still climbing. The other guy's fallen to his death.
I say, this was in the theatre play too.
Okay.
And also, is the guy that had the hunter's mark that was at the back of the ram, is he dead or alive?
Nope. He's alive.
He's alive?
Mm-hmm.
I point, that was in the movie, the theatre play too. And I take another shot at the ram guy.
Yep, sure. Which one? One on the left, one on the right?
The one's got hunter's mark.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Roll it. I don't know. It's
weird that I have to clarify
I'm
that.
track of two fucking
So
armies.
no, I shoot the white guy next to him, not with the hunter's mark.
Hey, sorry, real quick, you did make this game. You can't complain about
Fair
having to
point.
deal with the
Made
NPCs.
very logically there, yes.
Nat 20.
Roll damage.
Woo! Yes!
So I just double whatever I get
Roll
out.
the dice, double it, add the modifier.
Oh fuck, that's hardly anything. So that would be a 12.
Cool.
Total.
Stefan, you train, immediately see this guy. Essentially, you see an opportunity where you can see his head is turned and his neck is exposed between the armors. And this arrow just sinks right through, pokes out the other side. And he looks around, he's like clamoring at his friend. He's like pawing on his arms. And the other guy just like shakes him off and actually hits him as he just falls to the ground.
And I'll say, that's 2.
Nice.
Nice.
I saw that reference, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else you're doing with your turn? Anything else you're doing with your turn?
Bonus action, I say that's 2.
Nice.
To me.
I don't know, just to anyone that's really around listening.
I'm around.
Kundar is now a bit closer and he goes, climb!
Oh.
How
Well,
close
just
is
ignore
he?
me anyway.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Five more of these hooks attached to the walls, and 5 more start climbing. That is now 6 in total.
How do reactions work? Are you able to use a reaction to try and deflect something from...
Wait, what
or
were
if it
you
doesn't
holding
take any
up
movement?
Until one of the players
Reactions
gets
are-
over
I
the
guess
wall.
actually.
Things that
Yeah.
rules
Actually,
it'll
actually,
specifically say.
the guy that was climbing originally is part of this initiative order, and he gets to the top now, so you can roll that, which is that guy.
Is it strength if it's my warhammer? Cool, that's a 17.
Okay, that's roll damage. So as this guy finally gets to the top, and he just places 2 hands in the wall and pulls himself up, surrounded by archers who are momentarily distracted, maybe
7.
6 forward, swings, and yeah.
Wait, do I add my strength to my attack?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, that's a 9.
Strength and proficiency.
Oh, wait, to the damage?
Oh, no.
No, yeah, so
attack.
just strength to
Yeah,
damage.
just
To
strength
damage.
to damage.
So it's a 9.
And you crack this guy right across the face, and teeth just turn as he stares back, his eyes just glowing, like horns pointing out.
Well, you should be.
Yeah. I've got my warhammer and I'm like, ah! So I've used my warhammer like twice, and last time I did it, it like dropped. So
Yeah.
maybe it was.
Asalia's men are still waiting. Kundar, however.
Oh wait! Before my turn ends, I say 2 what?
2. What? That's 2. To
Okay.
what?
Yeah.
Oh god. This is gonna be a long definition.
They can badge it, but only on their turns.
Stefan!
Okay.
Kundar
Yes.
takes a few steps forward. He's been watching us. He's been watching you drop his men like flies.
Whoa.
He comes within range and just stares up at you. His black eyes, and you just see like smoke kind of emanating from his mouth. His feet like wreathed in flame, and he just raises both hands. And as he does, a
Can
trail
I
of fire.
awkwardly wave?
Yeah,
just,
you can.
just for
Yeah.
the
Just for the
scene.
comedy, yeah. And as his hands raise, like the further they get up, the more fire is engulfed, and he just.
Oh, is he doing fireball?
He's doing Kamehameha.
That is 23 to hit.
Oh
Oh,
god.
yeah.
It's gonna be damage.
Okay. Okay.
Before that happens, I'm gonna say just no, and you can do
No!
5 less damage.
Ooh, could save me.
Cutting break.
1 point of damage. As
I hope his ego's deflated as
Oh,
well.
it is entirely. As this fireball, you just hear Ryko's drumbeat quicken, and you immediately realise that's actually a reflection, a reflex that you have to take, and you just follow the music, and the fireball goes streaking past. Kundar looks pissed.
Wait, it's streaking past or it hits me?
Striking, it burns a little
Oh,
bit.
it burns.
One point of
Oops,
damage. Yeah.
on the way past.
Okay, Ryko, you're up.
So we heard Kunda, haven't we? So he's within hearing distance.
He's
of
yelling
me.
random things, yeah.
He
Okay.
is.
I'm gonna try and
He's technically within range, I think, of us shooting him if we wanted to. Right?
Yeah. Oh, he's about 150 feet away. So it depends on if you've got.
Yeah, my
100
range is
or
150, so
Yeah. Some ranged attacks are only 120, so some of them will be able
Yeah,
to.
mine's 150.
so I'm gonna try and damn, he's not within range of that. No, I'm just gonna mock the one that Maple hit.
Sure, yep, go for it.
Don't end up like your buddy.
Nice. Ryko's words carry through the sound of the battle, even though it's like steel on steel and archers and screaming.
So-
Don't have anybody.
Wisdom save.
Cool. Hang on, let's go flashback to what his wisdom is. 16.
That saves.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yes.
Silvius, you're up.
Smooth.
Nice.
It wasn't.
Then broken through the gate.
Not yet, because they've
There's
dropped the
someone that Maple's fighting up top though.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run up top.
Okay,
That'll probably take some time.
that's your movement.
Yeah.
But you still got an action.
I've still got my action.
Just smack him.
Yeah, I'm just going. Sorry, like the whole time I was like, no, I couldn't do anything. Thanks. I'm gonna get him. No, that one. Didn't get him.
Right.
Nat 1. Ugh.
You drop your weapon.
Silvius charges up the stairs.
Oh god damn it! Hold up.
Hope you're all ready for some angst later.
It doesn't fall off the wall, but it clatters to the ground. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. At this point, one of the mages, upon seeing the fireball, Blackhand, immediately leaves and comes up the stairs on the other side.
Blackhand?
Yeah.
Okay.
He now stands on the wall. And he just... fire with fire.
Ooh.
Sends a fireball, hurtling towards Kundar. Does not hit, unfortunately. As it comes towards Kundar, Kundar just kind of smiles, just puts a hand up, and it just dissipates to either side.
I thought you said not to use fire again.
Yeah. Blackhand...
Yeah, why would Blackhand fire?
Do you remember that time like 2 minutes ago when
When we
Blackhand
told
was
us not
like,
to use
you
fire,
cannot
and you
kill him
did.
with fire?
He does... Fuck.
You messed up. Rewind it. Just rewind it.
Okay, we have to rewind.
Yeah,
Just
Rico.
turn it into some lightning.
He still misses.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still misses, but... Yeah, that's an example of how not to DM. Forget something you just said,
And
alright.
that's an example of how to call out your DM.
Yeah.
Which will get you a
It's
But
disadvantage.
it's okay. Make mistakes. Have a laugh about it. Move on.
Exactly. Asalia's archers, however, are going to loot a whole bunch of arrows.
Sorry, Mr. I bring up the fact that you gave away the amulet every single session.
I know. It's quite funny.
A whole bunch of arrows are loose, only one of them hits.
Who does it hit?
One of the guys climbing the wall.
Okay.
God, these archers are just useless.
Yeah, they really are. I think they're panicked. Anyway,
No,
that's-
you just can't roll.
Maple, you're up.
Cool.
To get Stefan to train them.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to train these guys.
How bad is the guy that I hit looking? Like, is he looking... Like, I knocked all his teeth out, but is he looking bad?
No, he's not looking that bad.
Cool. I cast...
He's got no teeth, but he's like...
I cast Inflict Wounds.
Go, do it.
Oh wow.
It's a natural 20!
Alright, roll some damage.
That's huge.
Yeah, so,
He's probably got 1 hit point anyway.
so that is 6d10.
Wow.
That's it.
Yeah.
Would you like another D10?
Wait,
One.
if-
Sorry,
if-
6d10?
Okay,
Yeah.
if he's got
3d10
10...
times 2.
Yeah.
If he's got
Double.
10 health, he's dead.
Yeah, he's got more than 10.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so
So you
He's
roll.
still
One.
dead, but...
Oh,
He's got
3d10
one.
times
Two.
2.
Yeah, can I have another d10?
Yeah.
Please, thank you. It's a 9, 3 and a 5, 9 and 8 is 17, times 2 is 34, plus my spellcasting modifier, which is plus 2, so 36 points of damage.
What spell was that?
Inflict wounds,
Cool.
and
So-
it's necrotic.
Cool. So Maple, this guy's staring at you. He's getting like uncomfortably close. He's smiling. He's got his weapon. He draws it. He sees that your weapon is at your side. You just put your hand on the side of his face, and there's just death that just like creeps over. His flesh just rots, completely goes pale, and he just falls backwards off the wall. Nicely done.
I love that.
Cool. All right, arrows. Shit. Okay, Stefan, nat 20 on you.
Oh.
10 points of piercing as an arrow sinks right into your chest.
So is that double? Or not?
That's once it's been
In
done.
total?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
sorry.
10 points of damage. You guys see this, and there you can see blood kind of trickling through his armor. Only a few of the other ones hit, but one of Arsalia's archers tumbles and falls off the wall. Back to the top. Initiative, Nickolias.
How far away is Kundal?
150 feet.
Still?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anyone climbing the wall at the moment?
5.
5 people are climbing the wall.
One of them's been hit, not very badly. The rest of them are on.
Okay. The one that I cast Hex on, he's dead now, isn't he?
Yes.
Okay.
He's dead.
So I'm going to move Hex to another one of the men that are on the wall.
Okay,
So that's already 1 point of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast and disadvantage on
Strength.
Strength.
Yep. So and then I'm going to Eldritch Blast another one.
Cool.
Try and push him off the wall. 21.
To hit?
Yep.
That hits.
So that's. I mean, he probably gonna die because he's gonna fall off the wall. But 4 points of force damage, and then.
Yeah, he's dead.
And then we-
So essentially, Hex, this person climbing just. Another guy climbing. Eldritch Blast, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it just hits him, and you just see his hands like slip, and he just tumbles. Death.
So 4 points of
That's 3.
Nice.
Wow.
Love it. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. These guys.
Oh, actually, I'm just going to use a little bit of my movement to walk a bit further along the wall, so that I'm more amongst the archers.
Okay, 3 of the guys make it to the top. Now surrounded by archers and stuff. Some of those archers train their arrows on them. Maple, one's going to take a shot.
At me?
And one's going to take a shot at you, Stefan. Nope, neither of them hit. Cool. There's too many people. They can't get their weapons out. They can't really get it in the right area. Awesome. That is Stefan. You're up.
Alright. I say, Maple, just call her again. Alright, and then I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Cool. Stefan puts his hand to one of his arrow wounds out to him and seals it shut. Cool.
And, yeah, that's all And I tell one my wolves to attack one of the ones that I've just popped over.
So were the wolves up on the wall with you, or were they downstairs?
They were, I
I
assume
see
they
they
were,
go with
they were
stuff.
up with me.
Okay, cool.
Was it a ladder or was it steps that go up on the
It
wall?
was steps.
Okay.
Steps.
Yeah, I assumed that
I'm just
they
going to put
came
them
up
in
with
the
me.
initiative order.
Sweet.
Don't they usually go on?
They typically go out at the same time I do.
Oh, right, yeah, what am I thinking? Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, yeah. Cool.
So yeah, I tell them to attack. Any of them seem wounded already?
One of them is.
Alright, well tell them to go for the wounded one.
Roll to hit.
Alright. I haven't done this very often, so just bear with me. Now, +5 if an LA is within 10 feet.
Yeah,
5 feet, sorry. 5
Yep.
feet. And
Raymond.
+4 to hit as well, so it's like a +9 to hit.
Nice.
So that's 24.
Let me just check. Wow, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Right. So both wolves attacking?
Yeah.
Okay,
But
Russian market.
I'm treating them as one unit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They flank this guy and just dig teeth into deep.
Sweet. So it's 2d4 +2,
Nice.
and then DC 11,
Yeah.
a street saving throw, or
Which he's got disadvantage on, because it's the one that you hit. Nope, does not make it.
So that's 6 damage.
Cool.
Those are some good wolves.
The wolves sink the teeth.
The best.
They just don't like trying to punch them. Is that your turn?
That's all I can do, yeah.
Cool. It's Alia's army. Sorry, chips are good. They're going to hold their turn. Kundar's not. Kundar's taking another shot at you, Stefan. Trained. This time, more anger in his eyes. He summons flames that burn brighter. And looses them towards you. 10 to hit does not hit, I imagine. Again, Stefan, your dexterity, your ranger, your training in combat gets the better of Kundar once more as you just... And it sails overhead.
Can I do the Matrix then?
Yeah. As it sails overhead. Awesome, Ryko, you're up.
I am going to stab one of the ones who came up.
Cool, roll it.
You said that so innocently.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
stab
one of
him.
them.
Is this the guy that's already injured or one of the guys that's not injured?
Injured.
Cool, yep, go.
So that's the one that my wolf's got?
Yeah.
Because he's prone now on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he's not
Fail.
there.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
So I get advantage then.
Yeah.
18.
That hits, roll damage. Ryko advances, seeing this moment. Opportunity. Pulls dagger from the
8.
ground. Nice.
Is it a dagger or a rapier?
Rapier.
He's looking pretty ragged now.
Do we go?
As you sink this right into his chest and kind of just wiggle it a little bit. Anything else you're doing, Jim?
No, that's it.
Silvius, you're up.
Is there any people that have gotten over
There's
a wall
4.
that are still there?
There's
Yeah,
4
call
of
that,
them.
yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna like angrily pick up his sword,
Yeah.
and then go for the closest guy.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. You try it, you pick up, you swing. Close quarters, it's too difficult. Anything else you're doing with your turn?
Screaming loudly. in anger.
Alright. Black hand is going to come. Does it work?
Sorry, what was Black Hand doing?
Casting at Kundar. Asalia's archers, loose arrows. Some of them at the guys that are on the top. In fact,
What are the mages?
neither of those hit.
The rest of the mages from the Mages Guild.
Waiting behind the wall, essentially going to attack if they get through. Cool. So only 2 of
The
those
moment
hit.
the ram's down,
Warlock.
so pretty much we're holding the line. That's like a question of how long we can do it.
A couple of more arrows sink into some of the armies. No one falls. Maple, you're up.
Cool. I say to Stefan, I just like pull out the whispering stone and I hold it up so that he can see it.
Yeah.
And then I speak into it and I say, ETA.
A few minutes!
Cool.
You see
And,
she's on the back of fire heart.
yeah. And I close it. And then I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on one of the people.
Cool. Yep. The one that's injured or
Yeah, the one.
yeah,
that's
go for it, roll it.
It's
Oh, they make the same. 4 second play.
What's the save?
oh yeah, they must succeed
They
on
roll
a dex
6
save.
d6.
16? On deck?
That saves.
Yeah.
Right.
So that was bad.
Okay.
Did bad.
Raymond.
Awesome. Okay, second army. So, the one that you just attacked is going to try and attack you.
Cool.
He is using a... what are we...
Was that the
Scimitar. 7 to hit does not hit.
Wait, was it the prone one?
Because that's the only one that's injured at the moment.
Oh yeah, true. So he spent his movement getting up. Does he have to try and break the grapple? Is he grappled by these guys, or is he just
It just says
Prone,
will
so
be
he gets-
knocked prone.
So
So
he gets,
So I can stand up, fine.
yeah, half his movement is to stand up, and then he attacks. He misses.
we need all the advantages we can.
The other 3, okay, one's going to attack you, Stefan. 11 does not hit. That does not hit. And someone else, none of that stuff hits. So the guys that have gotten on the wall are still getting their weapons out, seemingly. They haven't, yeah.
I'm just going all Matrixy on them.
Yeah. Matrix, Lord of the Rings, Nickolias, you're up.
That's
Okay,
so many
so-
references.
Are there still people climbing the wall?
No, the ones that have been climbing have all got to the top.
Okay, so is there any way that I'd be able to cast Eldritch Blast and knock them off the wall the other way?
Yeah, with... There would be a chance of knocking some of Asalia's archers
Yeah.
off as well. Because it's close quarters.
Okay. Bear with. Sorry.
Okay.
Bear with. No, screw it. I'm going to. I'm going to try and walk up to about 10 feet away from one of them.
Yeah.
To what?
Aim better. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to aim better and try and blast them off the wall.
Go for it, roll hit.
We'll just punch him
I
right
just
here.
like the idea of you casually storming.
There's like people getting up and like firing arrows, and Nickolias is just like walking through like.
Yeah.
It's 23.
That hits, roll damage.
10 points
Yeah.
of
Plus 4
force
damage.
damage.
Cool.
And I'm also going to move Hex to them as well and just do another 2 points of necrotic, so that's 12 points of damage total.
Sweet. Plummets to his death as Eldritch Blast, poof, and it's just like suddenly he's standing and he's ready to fight, and suddenly there's just air beneath his feet as poof, he's blown backwards, and his dagger like falls out of his hand, and he just poof, hits the ground and the dagger sinks in next to him.
That's
And the dagger-
4.
Nice. Stefan, you're up. You just heard that.
How come when I killed a guy, no one said anything?
Because you have to announce it yourself.
Yeah.
I don't understand the reference.
It's how many
You
people
wouldn't
that's
say
it.
anything then, so stop complaining. Jeez.
I'm gonna next game. I'm moving you guys on other tables. All
Now,
right,
do
Stefan.
you honestly think if I'm at that table that's going to stop?
It
That's a
just
good
means
point.
they'll be talking
Yeah.
across the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so
Go for it.
I've just heard
That's
Queen
cool.
Asalia say a few minutes.
Yeah. Because remember, although this is seemingly taking a long time, each of your turns is 6 seconds.
Mm.
So yeah.
So, what?
Yeah,
It's
so
a
she's
game.
gonna-
So a few
she's
minutes
gonna
is
do-
only like
I
20
thought a
rounds.
round
Yeah.
of combat was taking 6 seconds in total. Is that right?
No, it's every action that you guys do is 6
Yeah.
seconds. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to take about 10 rounds.
That's why we're allowed to talk for 6 seconds, because we'd be like,
Yeah.
why don't you go over there and do that?
Yeah. That's,
Well, 10 rounds is 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said a few minutes, so
Yeah.
we're going to have to do like 20 or
Well, I mean,
30
Kundar's
rounds.
down there, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be here for a few minutes.
yeah. Unfortunately, even with a Griffin travel, with she is, it's not easy. Yeah, it's a few minutes. She's going at full speed. Trust me, she's on her way.
Full speed ahead. I just have to survive like 20 rounds.
Yeah.
That's going to be fine.
Yeah, I'm going to die soon anyway.
How injured are you looking?
No metagames.
No, how
We can-
injured are
we
you?
You
can-
can
looking?
look. You can look. I thought you guys were going to talk. It's all good.
Bit damaged.
I know.
So how many guys are on top now?
Oh, yeah.
3. One's looking ragged.
I say...
He just looks at him.
Everything.
The heart wants what it wants.
Should we pull back? I'll say that.
Okay. All right.
And I guess I'll take a shot at one of the guys.
Injured one or uninjured ones?
Well, one of them injured.
Yeah, one of the ones on the roof with wall is. Yeah.
Oh, okay, because there was 4, so we've killed one.
Yeah, one fell off. That's 3 remaining, and one of them is injured.
Is that the prone one?
He's not
up
prone anymore,
now. He's
but he
still
was
up.
prone.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'll take a shot at the injured one.
Okay, cool. Stefan, with his arrow, he's pointing through like a throng of people. Like it's quite thick here, so he looks his and
That will hit. That was 18 roll.
hits full damage as the arrow just sinks right into this guy. It goes right through and actually sails out the back. You shot it with such force at short range.
Oh, not 100 mark on that. Wait, is the guy that was holding the ram, is he still alive? So
Ah.
they're all dead?
No, there's one guy that is still alive that was holding the ram.
What, the guy with the hunter's mark? Is
No.
that...
No, the guy.
So I can move
dead.
that.
You can.
Alright, so I'll move that to the guy I was taking a shot at.
Wait,
Should have said that, but that, I can
That's
do that.
that's early enough.
Yeah.
I'm not an evil demon. No, I mean.
Yeah.
That is 13.
Cool. So the arrow shoots across. It goes right between 2 of Arsalia's archers, but it sinks true and goes into this guy's chest and just.
Still alive?
Dead.
I go,
He had 13 hit points exactly.
Ross Monica?
Yeah.
Now that guy.
Okay. They turn their attention to someone else. Roll ahead. This is fun. I love this game.
Well, I just don't know what to do. I mean, it's a few minutes. We're
Yeah.
going to have to do something. That would be 25.
That hits roll damage. Cool. So Ross and Monica just like immediately take your command. See another guy and just run, flank, jump, sink, teeth.
My strength saving throw as well.
Oh yeah. Does not make it. I don't even have to look up the modifier.
6.
Nice. And he's not prone.
Nice.
Cool. Awesome. All right. Is that your turn, Stefan?
I've said the thing to that. I go, that's 3?
Yeah.
4?
No, it's 3.
3.
Great.
3.
Right.
That's 3.
Keep it down.
Climb.
Oh, good.
We're going to get so much
Why do I keep
experience
rolling
points.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep track of that as well. Cool. Okay. Only one of the guys. No, 2 of the guys start climbing. The other ones do not. Sarah's army. A couple of the guys holding swords are now taken up to the battlements on the wall as under the command of the general because he sees that some of them are making up the wall. So that's what they're going to do. Kundar's turn. Okay, he turns his attention to the one who knocked off the friend and destroyed him. He sees Maple, sees the light of the cleric, and goes to extinguish it. Ball of flame emanates from his hands.
I just like made a guy die.
21.
Yeah, it's
As this flaming sphere of fire sails nearly silently through the air, but you still have that kind of sound.
I'm going to say no, and cutting words.
Yeah.
Stop!
No!
So he just
Stop
do
it.
6 less damage.
4 points of fire damage.
Thank you, Ryko.
Hey, we need
Where
to,
would we be
we need to
without
stop
a
for
fire?
time.
Yeah, please don't make me die.
Essentially, Maple, you just carry your staff in front of you, and it kind of absorbs some of the fire. And you're not that badly injured. Okay, that's Ryko, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to stab the one on the ground.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Yeah, he's prone, so advantage.
18.
That hits, roll damage.
Huh?
So Ryko
No, I'm
wrenches his dagger free.
10 damage.
Nice.
I'm not completely.
And brings it back
Good
down,
job.
right between the ribs. You can kind of feel like you've punctured some organs. Anything else you're doing with your turn?
Okay.
Silvius, you're
So, there's still guys up there, or are they all dead now?
up. There's 2 left.
There's 2 left. Okay, so as
One's
a bonus.
injured, and one's not. One's prone and being stabbed by Ryko, and one is standing with the weapon.
Okay, so as my bonus action, I'm going to use. No, I'm going to use my Vow of Enmity,
Yep.
which means I gain advantage on my attack roll,
Yep.
because I need it.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do that. So, I need it. There we go, that's better, that's 22.
That hits. Who are you attacking? The prone guy or the standing guy?
The standing guy.
Cool, sweet, roll
I
damage.
think. Right.
Yeah, so we step forward, brings a weapon out with great finesse, and cuts this guy right across the chest.
Oh, wait. That's 4 points of psychic damage, and then 8 points of just.
So 12 and total?
Yes.
Cool.
Is it
Nice.
piercing or slashing?
Sword is slashing.
Yes, slash it.
Okay.
And it
Decide.
cuts deep. You can actually hear the muscles being like ripped apart as it travels right down, like breaks a couple of bones along the way. His eyes just flash red. Is that all you're doing with your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Black Hand at the top is casting again at Kundar.
What is he doing? Another
There we
fireball?
go. Yes, he is. No, sorry, he's not using fireball.
I can't believe
I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, 12 points of
There's
damage.
so much
As Black Hand brings up his hand like this and points it at Kundar, you see his whole hand just go like dead and withered and horrible and fires off this this blast that hits Kundar straight in the chest, and then this lightning kind of like just emanates, starts like swirling around Kundar. Kind of thing.
I like to think that it's because Stefan yelled out, "Not fire!"
Not fire this time.
Yeah, awesome. So Kundar takes a bit of damage.
So what kind of shot did he do?
Lightning.
Lightning.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Where was that? That was there. Archers, Asalia's archers are loosing arrows, and the black dice are going towards Kundar. Hit, miss, hit. Cool. So that's it. Kundar takes 12 points. Nice. 12 points.
Nice.
Damage. Cool. And another one of the armies outside the gate falls dead. Maple, you're up.
Cool. How many people are around me?
So you've currently got the most, like 50 or so of Asalia's men with swords, or there's
How
some of
many-
them that run to the top.
How many climbers are like? Yeah, are there any more people on the wall that were climbing up?
There's only 2. None of them managed to. Oh no, sorry, 2 are climbing at
Yeah.
the moment. Yeah, and 2 of them remain at the top.
So 2 of them remain at the top.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I take out my warhammer and I try to hit
Cool.
One of them-
So you're going for the guy that's prone and injured, or the guy that's
the guy that's standing.
Go for it. Roll it.
It's a
It's
foe.
not a spell.
Misses.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your turn?
No, I say I yell. We just have to hold them off until the armies get here.
Okay.
Because you asked a question.
I know.
And I
I know you kind of ruined the fact that I was going to say, alright, we're not having that talk then.
Right. One of the guys.
But there we are.
One of the guys climbing the wall makes it up. Climb. One of them. Another one starts climbing. Cool. Nickolias, back to the top of the
Hicks on one of
So currently there are 1, 2, 3 guys that have made it to the top. One's quite badly injured, and 2 of them are climbing.
Okay, so I'll do Hex on the one that's quite badly injured.
Yep, go for it.
So that's 4 points of necrotic damage.
Nice.
And then I'm going to turn and lean over the wall and Eldritch Blast.
The guy that's
once
climbing?
more. Yeah.
Sweet,
that's
go for it.
climbing. That's a 21 to hit.
Falls to his death. I don't have to roll. This guy just, and as he tumbles, he just
We're really good at this killing thing right now.
He just
And-
questions his life.
And how is the guy on the ground looking with the 4 points? of
Oh, very
Using
badly
this
injured.
energy.
Just clinging to life. Stefan, you're up.
Cool. Alright, so how many people are still on the top now?
God, this is a nightmare. 1, 2, 3. 3 and 1's climbing.
One of them came up
Yeah,
in
one of them
between
came
us.
up.
One's prone?
Recently.
Still?
Yeah.
One's really badly just like bleeding almost dead.
Alright, that's the one that my wolves are after anyway, eh?
Nope, that's the other one.
Oh, okay. I shoot the one that my wolves
No, I
are...
know you. No, that's right.
Okay.
The
Oh,
wolves are
yeah,
currently
just get
over the
forward.
pro guy. Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, I move my Hunter's Mark.
Oh wait, no, the other guy was the one that.
Has Hunter's Mark. The
Yeah.
prone guy?
Oh no,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just kidding. I was just.
Oh! That was cruel. That wasn't funny. That was just cruel.
No,
Sorry,
it
no,
was beautiful.
Hunter's Mark was on the one that the wolves are knocked prone. That was the one that Ryko has been attacking and just got hit by Hex and is.
Oh, so
very
Hunter's Mark is
clinging
still
to life.
on there.
Yeah, he's clinging to life.
Alright. Can I tell my wolves to attack first?
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
we'll do that.
Yeah.
Have my wolves attack
Roll
first. Do they get advantage of Hunter's Mark? Do you know, Ray?
They
Um,
wouldn't know.
No.
They don't get
It's only me
Hunter's
that
Mark
would
bonus.
get
Right.
it. Alright, cool.
They do get the advantage because he's prone though.
Fuck you. That's pretty bad.
Oh, advantage. Okay. The first one was better, so that's about 19.
That hits. So essentially, your wolves turn and look, and you just point. You don't have to roll. You point,
Oh, we
and
got
they
that.
just
Okay.
start digging into flesh, and just limb from limb, from muscle to muscle, to flesh, just pull this guy apart. He's like clamoring, trying to bring his own organs back. Like, oh no!
I need those.
I wipe a tear from my eye, and also say, "That's 4."
I'm at 5 now.
Nice. Okay.
You
Stefan,
can't
is that your
talk.
turn?
It's still
It's still my turn.
Yeah. Oh yeah. True.
Yeah,
Go.
so I move Hunter's Mark over to the next one.
Mhm, yeah.
So there's only 2 left.
Correct.
And yeah, I'll take a shot.
Cool.
That's 16.
That hits roll damage.
Enmity.
I'm like competing with.
Yeah.
I think our conversation has sparked something.
There's like the rivalry between us now.
Yeah. So that's 4 plus 2, 6. I think it's because I actually am doing the math right now that I'm actually doing something.
nice.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Army's holding their turn. Asali's army holds their turn. Kundar. Stefan. 15 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit on me. 14 points of fire damage from hurling at you.
But you've got resistance because you're wearing the cloak,
So that's half.
Oh,
So
yeah.
so it's
7.
halved.
So what's that to
7.
7?
Yeah.
That's exactly my hit points.
Oh, okay. So
Oh.
Kundar just sends this rage, this torrent of fire up. It streaks around the wall. It hits a few of Asalia's archers, but really it focuses mainly on Stefan, who is just consumed within the fire. You can see his hands just coming out of this flame like sphere, and then as it clears, you see him like badly injured, bleeding, and he just kind of looks at Maple. Hits the ground.
Oh no, I would not say that.
Okay.
And you
I was hoping I could just sleep.
Don't do that. I just go, oh.
Boom! Stefan is unconscious.
Oh,
Okay, Ryko, you're up.
I'm going to move over to Stefan and
Nice.
cure wounds.
What a champ.
Sorry.
You can have 5 back.
Yay!
Alright, Stefan immediately hits the ground. Ryko immediately sprints and just puts his hands and just heals him and Stefan.
And I say, did Maple see that?
Yeah.
did I see it?
Roll
Yeah.
perception.
Aww.
No, you would have.
I'm
You
right
would
next
have
to
seen
them.
that.
I don't know.
You're the DM. You need to know.
You were standing right next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have seen.
Okay, Ryko, what else are you doing with your turn?
I'm going to try and... This is probably a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to try and draw the demon essence out of Kundar
Oh,
by
nice.
insulting him.
Okay.
So I'm going to...
Wow! Going for the jugular.
Demon essence and mortal coil. You found yourself in a life of toil. You scribble 9 hours with glee, now trapped in mortal body. Freedom forgotten, scared of day. In that body, hide away. In mortal flesh and mortal bone. Cheap friends what you overthrow.
Nice. Okay. Oh my god. Roll What would you call it? Would you call this
I
kind of
performance?
feel like-
Roll performance.
Yeah, if I could, Stefan would go like,
That's
You
a 10.
Okay.
no, we can't do it. In battle.
He rolled a 12 to resist that.
Okay.
Do you guys give him advantage because he's really good?
No, I can't do that. Not in this situation. The words actually Maple's thaumaturgy that was being cast on your music seems to be like right here in the chest, and as you speak, your words just carry over the sounds of battle, and it hits Kundar's ears, and for a moment you just see like this flash of like fire beneath his armor. It kind of like flames like. Yeah.
Cool. It's okay, I've got more.
Cool. Silvius, you're up.
Okay, so I just found out that lasts on that enemy, so I still get advantage until he's dead.
Last
So I'm gonna
for
do
1
it
minute.
again. 14?
Wait,
Yeah.
was that a 14 natural roll?
Huh? Yeah.
What do you
Bonuses.
I get to
Proficiency and
yeah, I get proficient. I get advantage on my attack rolls. So
Yeah. What are your bonuses? Like your 3? Did it hit?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's 3.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I was wondering why you were so
I
worried.
was like, it's fine, bro. Like, just let it happen. Oh, it's okay. You guys get to re-roll. Oh, that's a 10, and then that is 10, which makes it a 12, and then 1 point, so that's 13.
Nice.
And one of them's psychic.
Just hear metal on metal as your sword dents the armor of this guy. He's still alive,
How
though.
does he go?
Right. Black Hand's going to take the guy that just attacked you. He's going to hit.
I like how it says like utter a vow against that person. I can just imagine Silvius. I'm gonna fucking kill this guy.
So this wreath of lightning cuts across the sky as he takes a step forward. His muscles tense, and his skin starts kind of smoking as it kind of burns. He's like still standing, but damaged. Asalia's archers are losing arrows. Cool. Cool. The last guy holding the battering ram, 3 arrows sink into him. He just falls.
Okay.
Kundar is now looking kind of concerned. Some of his men have fallen.
How far away is he?
Yeah, he's about 150 feet from.
Still?
So he just stopped.
So he's not moving forward.
Maple, you're up.
Cool. How many enemies are on the wall?
2.
2. Just trying to think.
Whoa.
Shouldn't have rolled my dice.
Net 20 and net 19.
Guess I'll keep using these.
Just trying to think. I cast Sanctuary on Stefan.
Cool. Very good.
What's
That would be
century?
awesome.
So you water creature against any attack. It's a wisdom save for anyone who tries. If they fail the attack and they have to hit the target or lose the attack.
Cool. So as it happens, you
It's a
guys
skill.
hear
No, it's because you look really, really bad and I'm scared for you.
Fine, you look ugly too.
as a whole bunch of griffins just
Oh my god.
swoop overhead. Some of these guys literally just like sword in one hand, sword in the other,
Oh my god.
riding on the back of these griffins on their feet, like standing on the back. They just jump and feather fall into the fray, just bringing down sword.
And I say, this happened in the theatre thing too!
Kundar immediately takes 3 steps back, casts himself on fire, and he's gone.
Oh, little bitch!
The armies that have just arrived lay waste to the rest of Kundar's men. The battle remains for another maybe 10-15 minutes, but it's just hack one at a time to death, these guys.
Who wins?
How many?
Because if the battle's continuing, we must be still fighting.
Both roll straight d20.
Okay.
I need to know if I kill this guy. One guy.
Do I have advantage because I was already in the lead?
Do I have an advantage?
No, I would have said if you did.
11.
12!
Nickolias takes out more. You guys
One by
now-
one.
That's exactly how many enemies you killed.
Yeah.
Did
What,
Silvius kill
No, you
one?
killed Olivia
Oh,
and then
yeah.
Nickolias killed 12.
Roll a hit.
Fine.
Why'd I cast Sanctuary?
Oh, 19.
That hits. He's got 1 hit point. You
You
kill.
didn't know.
Oh, cool.
True.
Okay, so as the what you can see is the leaders of some of the greatest militia in Elisia that had joined together at Queen Asalia's table that you've seen through the FaceTime of the Whispering Stone, come into battle in a rather elegant and quite badass kind of manner, lay waste to Kundar's armies. Kundar managed to escape using some kind of teleportation. The people are wiping the blood from their swords. Archers are putting back arrows, and they're doing what you guys are doing. Like, it's like caught on. Yeah.
I'm gonna cure wounds, Stefan.
Cool.
You can have 11.
Awesome.
I'm gonna go around and try to. I'm just gonna help
Yeah, there's
bandage
quite a
the
few.
wounded. Yeah.
So pretty much anyone that has fallen is beyond saving, but there are some people that just took some arrows,
Cool.
so you can heal that.
Yeah.
Cool. Asalia eventually comes up to the gates and just puts a hand on the gate. And it's like this shimmer, and it kind of opens. The beams, the steel beams, like on her touch with the other side of the wall, just.
Cool.
She kind of steps forward, fire heart behind her, and just shoots her sword.
Fire
1,
heart?
2,
What?
3.
It's a griffin.
It's a griffin.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4. You all made it. Fantastic.
I say hello and I go and feed a griffin.
Nice. Fireheart remembers you from last time, and yeah. I'm just going to mention that you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Experience points.
540 experience points each. Did I do that right?
I don't know. It's your system.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh, actually.
Yeah, 540 experience points each.
So how much do we have to get before we go to the next level?
2,700.
Okay.
Just 1,000 more to go.
So essentially, you get no experience points for Kundar, because you didn't kill
He
him.
ran away.
But for the guys that you knock off the walls and stuff, you do.
And just the defense of the
Yeah.
city.
Yes. Fantastic. All right. So Asalia now steps forward. Behind her, you can see maybe 6 generals of some of the great armies of Elisia.
Do we recognise where they're from?
Everyone roll history.
500.
Was my adopted father.
I got a
there?
natural 20.
Nice.
Oh, I did not.
Somehow Mabel just knows all of them, even though she lived in like a mountain most of her life.
19.
Oh! Nat 20.
Holy crap.
Double net 20.
Yeah.
570.
Okay. You've got the leader of.
540.
His name is.
No, 40. Just 540.
His name is-
I have a seven.
Say leader of who?
the Shadowlands.
The Shadowlands.
Shadowlands, what's his name?
Yes.
Do I know where that is?
No, you don't have the Shadowlands on your map.
No.
It is
But I
far
know.
east. Far east.
Far east that way.
Yeah, east. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's east.
So past the Isles.
Much further past.
Like so far.
Okay, the
Like at least 10
Shadowlands.
feet.
Shadowlands. Yeah.
Okay, I need to write this down.
What's his name?
Dextra.
Dexter.
I feel like that's a character name we've already used.
That's Syndra. You're thinking. Dextra.
Or Devi.
Devi.
Or-
Dextra. Yeah.
Cool. Who else we got?
So you have.
Yeah, we got Nat 20. You've
Yeah.
given us a lot.
me and Stefan just go
Actually-
through and we're like shaking everyone's hand, like, hey, nice to meet
Yeah,
you. Good to
hey,
see
Steve.
you. Yeah, Dexter, yeah.
Cool. Stonebeard, the Dwarven King of Firehold.
Right.
Sorry? Pardon?
Stormbeard.
Storm.
Yeah, Stormbeard.
But if he was at the Isles, why did he tell the man to do it?
Sorry.
To drop off the
Oh,
key.
fuck, we've got his key.
Silvius has it, and no, Deet has it.
Deet
He
has it.
ain't seeing nothing.
Beard.
Cool. Then further, you've got leader of the 8th Circle of the Druid kind from the Petrified Forest.
That's right.
Yeah.
And what's their name?
Silver is the name he goes by.
From the Petrified Forest.
Yeah.
I like how all of these leaders are male.
Wait.
Silver?
Silver's a female. Did I
Oh,
say
you said
hey?
he. Yeah, you said he.
Sorry, Silver. Silver's a female.
Where's the Petrified Forest?
You don't have it on your map. Very few people do.
How do I know?
Badass lady.
Oh, as I'm introducing myself, I asked them, so where's this place
Where are
from?
you on this map?
Yeah.
If you
like,
look exactly if you live on
where
this map, you're on a thing.
I try my luck.
Right.
And 2 of them
I
should
did get a
That
nat
wasn't nat
20.
Okay, you can have the 8th circle, the Petrified Forest. It is southwest of Ukast.
South.
Just get Ollie to draw
The entirety of Ucas.
Yeah.
Who else we got?
Death Stare.
Here.
Death
Down that
Yeah.
way.
Death Stare.
Yeah. These are not their real names. This is what they go by.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Death Stare is from the Broken World.
From where?
The Broken World.
Oh, I know where that is.
It sounds so emo.
That's right there.
It's USA.
Cool. And who else?
There's one more,
Mm-hmm.
and that is Lightbringer.
Lightbringer. From.
Actually, no one knows.
From the title of the session.
Wait, Lightbringer.
Yeah.
That's familiar. Why is that familiar?
Because it's the,
It's the
it's the name of the
What's the name
section.
of the session?
Oh!
What does Lightbringer look like?
Lightbringer, he's... actually, no, he's seemingly human, but much larger human. White plate armor, and braids that kind of come down either side.
Aww. Cool.
They are all carrying ridiculously nice weapons and finely crafted armors.
I say hello to every single one of them.
Cool.
It is
Introduce
very
myself.
obvious that Silvius is what's it called? Being childish. Housing. No, what?
Sulking.
Sulking. Very obvious that he's sulking.
So, the leaders of the 5 militia stand behind Asalia, and Asalia steps forward. She actually takes her hood off for the first time in a while.
Her hair's messy because it's
Is it?
pristine.
I'm going to say to Silvius, it's so weird seeing her in person now.
Well, once again, I owe you a debt. Seems to be a recurring theme. I imagine that won't be the last siege,
No.
but certainly one for us.
Do you have any idea where Kundar might have gone?
I imagine he's probably recouping his forces in Goldshire.
Right.
I need to talk to you, obviously, but not here.
Right.
Follow me. And she leads you to her castle.
Do I know that.
Stormbed.
No. Do I know that Queen Asalia asked for me? Because remember last
On
time
the
she was
stone?
on the stone?
Were you there? I
I
can't
don't.
remember.
He wasn't there.
I wasn't
weren't
there because otherwise she
I
was
was
going
in
to
the
ask me.
tavern.
So,
So no, and you never told me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know that.
Oh,
I think a lot of this though is like forgetful like playing as opposed to character.
Yeah,
Glitching.
but you kind of had to just tie it in and just let it go.
I
with
think
it.
in character Maple might be a bit distracted and being like concerned with other things.
Yeah, which is fair enough. I just need to make sure that
Yeah,
what my
you know.
character knows doesn't.
Yeah.
So Salia leads you guys back to her castle and down into one of the rooms, the Room of Champions, which is where the leaders of Elisia meet to discuss the fate of the world.
Yeah.
She seats you all at the table either side of her, and the 5 leaders of the militias sit around the rest of the table. Yes? Sir?
Oh no, Maple's just like really awkward. Like she was like just chilling, talking to all the people because she was like, oh, nice people, and now she's like, oh no,
War Council. Yeah.
they're gonna make us
Do
discuss
things.
things.
So, small battle and victory, but certainly I hope not the last. We've managed to take down a few. Obviously, we need to do some reworking on the walls. Those grappling hooks should not have been able to make purchase. I will get some people to redesign that. Good work on the ram. I saw that. Finely crafted. That wouldn't have... My gates wouldn't have held much longer against that. Again, need to find some new designs.
Think about some new gates.
Yeah.
But I learned the technique of an ancient theatre play.
And once again, theatre saves the day.
Exactly, I agree.
You sit now at the table with the greatest militia minds in Elisia.
Far out.
At this point, Silva, the leader of the 8th Circle, fine elven woman, probably a couple of 100 years old, but does not look it at all. Queen Asalia, I do believe we were promised anonymity. And Queen Asalia says, I trust in these ones implicitly. Your name will not go further than this room. And Silva stops talking. Stormbeard, we've seen his armies. They're powerful. I need more men to defend my kingdom. And Lightbringer simply says, "Is the evil. It won't win in the end." "How do you know that?" "Stare into the flames. Listen to the wind." "I know it because I believe in the strength of men against the strength of shadow." And Silver says, "We cannot leave these events unguarded. We have to strike." And Lightbringer slams his fist on the table. "We shall not fight this creature. Take his men, take his army, and then he's nothing." And Dexter says, "He's more than his army. He's the force that'll take Elisia." And Queen Asalia says, "No. We stop him. We stop the war." And she turns to you guys. What do you think?
Is it the Heart Forest? That I keep on?
Yeah.
The Forest of the Heart.
The Forest of the Heart. In the Forest of the Heart, I believe my older brother is forming an army. They may be of use to you. If you can get in contact.
Asalia addresses you. I sent a scout to the Heart Forest. They're searching, trying to find him.
Okay.
Lightbringer says, "We do not have time for this. We don't even have time for this discussion."
Quick question.
Yeah.
So when Raymond, Ryko, tried to get out the demon,
Yes.
was that successful?
All that happened was a bit of fire emanated from
Okay.
it.
He resisted it.
I think we should start explaining that
Okay.
to them.
Is
So let's
Black
just
Hand-
assume we explain that all.
Is Black Hand dead?
No, Blackhand is not
Okay.
invited to this council.
Yeah, we explained the demon side of it and kind of just to skip some time otherwise.
Right. So the five militias, leader of the five militias, listen intently, and eventually it is Silver that breaks the silence. We know Kandar is not just operating as a demon, nor as a mortal. He's captured some of the most guarded and powerful artifacts in Elisia.
He doesn't have the Book of the Goddaughter, though.
I've heard that name. And Lightbringer goes, "What is it?" Queen Asalia says, "Ask them." And the leaders of the five militia all turn to you guys.
I heard that it was a powerful artifact which can. There are several people who have been turned into tieflings by a man named Yatum who was arranging for them to drink the essence of the Nine Hells. We were told that the Book of the Goddaughter was able to turn them back somehow, and that if the right person manages to read the book, then it will explain their story, the person reading it, and also be able to reach possibly through time and explain the stories of others as well.
Cool. Everyone listens to your words, and eventually Stormbeard slams his fist on the table. "It is not books that'll win this war, it's weapons." And Silver says, "No. This artifact I've heard of. Do you have it with you?"
I've got it.
No, I have it.
Do you? Wait,
Didn't you take it off
pretty sure.
Silvius?
I took it off you.
I had it before. Remember?
thought-
I was reading it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you had it
yeah.
on the table.
How did you get it off me? Let's just assume.
Yeah,
Jeez.
so Silvius has it.
Yeah.
Silvius.
I look at it thinking I've got it.
I have the book, but I don't want to give it to you.
I say it's the book's written in Celestial, and it will not let a person read it unless they gain its trust. It's in our view that to give this book to someone, they would need to fit that description completely and correctly.
immediately the leaders of the 5 militia all start arguing about how they're worthy to read the book.
All of them?
Yeah.
Like all fighting? Okay.
Not Asalia, but the rest
I'm
of them.
looking at Death Stare,
Yeah.
trying to figure out what, because Death Stare's been quite quiet
He
during
hasn't
this
said a thing.
conversation.
Yeah.
And I think Lightbringer said something about the shadow is, we have to zoom back into the shadow or something. So can you roll insight for me? For
Yeah.
what Death Stare steal?
Cool. So Death Stare, yeah, you're right. He's not said a single word. In fact, he kind of sits beneath cloth that covers most of his face, black cloth. He seems to be calculating and thinking intently. It looks like he's a leader of a militia because he enjoys to fight.
Okay.
Look, I commanded the greatest army in Elisia. I should have the book. No, you don't understand. The book is wisdom. I am the keeper of knowledge, secrets, arcane. You can't just take the book. It's theirs. Queen Asalia says, we need the book.
I look at Queen Asalia and I say, which of you can read Celestial?
Silver and Lightbringer raise their hands.
Oh wow. Okay.
I think we should trust Lightbringer.
Lightbringer smiles and leans forward with his hands on the table. Show me the book. Poof, this tome hits the table, and everyone kind of leans forward. And he opens it up, and he reads it for a while.
Does he see blank pages, or does he?
He stares at it for a while, and seemingly, after a while, you see his eyes start scanning. To you, the book looks empty, but as he seems to be kind of his eyes reading it. Right. The rest of the group kind of lean forward on it, watching like eyes between like Lightbringer and the book, and like some of them look confused because they don't see any words either. And Lightbringer eventually goes and pushes it across the table. Simple enchantment.
Do I see the thing that he did? To kind of just make it seem like he's lying.
Right.
Because that's what you just did.
What's your insight?
Insight is +3.
You're not sure. You can't pick up any intentions on this guy. But then Stormbeard speaks again. Look! War is unfair. It is cruel and it is harsh. We need to kill Kundar. How would you kill him? He's a man wreathed in fire. I trust in my men.
You said earlier that you wanted to take his armies away from him.
Yes.
And the way that we do that is to reverse the effects of the 9 hells on the citizens of... what's the continent? Ukast?
Mm-hmm.
Where are we?
Where do we live and grow up? And
The memory thing.
Yeah.
This book has that ability, is that correct?
I look at
That's
Lightbringer and
what
I
we
say,
were
can you
told.
expand on what you mean with being a simple
We were told
enchantment?"
this book.
It's a trick. It describes and says what's happening.
yes, we're aware.
I've seen this magic. People sell it in shops.
So why is this book so important?
I imagine that the stories of this have been greatly exaggerated.
So, because Silvius just takes the book back.
Yeah.
Because,
No one stopped
oh
it.
yeah. Oh,
Then I guess everyone has no problem with us keeping it then.
Queen Asalia leans forward. I'd still like to examine the book.
I think we can show you
But
later, at a later time.
yeah, at a later time. But once we leave Blacksteel, wherever we go next, I think it's best to take it with us.
Lightbringer turns to Asalia. It's not what they say it is. It's a book. It's a trick.
This book holds immense arcane. It was arcane when I did the check, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Immense celestial and arcane power. If you can't sense it or read it, you're obviously just not the right
Can-
person.
I insight to see whether Lightbringer believes what he's,
He's
saying.
saying.
What's your
Or
bonus?
if he's trying to bluff. 0.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I rolled that from work.
Yeah, he's hiding something.
Yeah.
Okay.
But as soon as you say maybe you're not the one, he leans forward. I am one of the leaders in Stormbeard. You're not a leader. You hide behind a table and give your orders. Look, we can't. And then the two guys stand up and
Wait, I think that everyone here is correct. We need to deal with his armies, and we also need to deal with Kundar himself. We need to fight him on the mortal side and on the demon side. So, we have to... Those of you who want to fight him on the army side, do that. We will do what we can to take away his demon essence, split him off from it. If anyone else has any ideas on how you want to do it individually and coordinate, we need to do this on multiple levels.
So
It's not just a simple
in a
So-
way, we want to get his eye, to look at something else,
Nice.
distract him while we.
Love it.
Stormbed and Lightbringer have both stood and are staring at each other like intently with hate, and are about to talk, and then Ryko says this, and as he talks they soften and eventually kind of sheepishly sit down, and Queen Elisia sits back and beams. I told you, I trust in them.
Is Silver the other one that can read Celestial?
Yeah.
I hand the book to Silver.
Cool.
And I just sort of, you obviously look like
Cool.
you try. Because I do not trust Lightbringer now.
Cool. Silver takes the book and spends some time reading it. She's still reading it as the rest of this conversation happens. Essentially, Salia steps forward, or leans forward. I can get you into Goldshield. I can fly you there. You find Kundar. Once he's separated from his army, and kill him.
How do we know he'll be at Goldshield then, Hardskull? Because from what our understanding, from what you told us, that his base of operations where all the artifacts possibly will
Where
be is
he's-
Hardskull.
Where he's working with his transformations and such of the Hardskulls, but most of his army remains in Goldshield. I think after we manage to take his men, he'll need more.
Well, if the majority of his forces are Goldshield, wouldn't they give us opportunity to go to the Hardskull Isles and take a few things from it?
You could.
And really just... if you guys march on Goldshield and maybe assault it, maybe from the outskirts draw the armies out, that will give us opportunity to go to the Hardskull Isles and...
Stormbed grabs a dagger and sticks it into the table. And
That is mahogany.
you actually see that it's not the first ding on the table. There's like quite a few. Look, this one speaks the truth. We don't want to just kill Kundar. We want to humiliate him. We want to cut each one of his forces to pieces, and when we stand on the broken bones of his men, that's when we kill him.
Is that effective? Is that not wasting time?
Silvius, I think.
We need time, and this will give us more.
Silver hands the book back, by the way.
From what I've learned from Estus, the only time you should really kill someone is when it's absolutely necessary. And from what I can tell, if we go to the Hardskull Isles, we can make Kundar as weak as possible and give your armies time to weaken him further. That's going to give us the best chance we've got. If we march on Goldshield, there's a chance that will fail, and if we do, he knows exactly what we want. Whereas if we can make him weak, we've got a better chance of succeeding.
And a lot of the royals were probably captured and put there as well.
Queen
Yeah.
Asalia looks down as you say that.
And saving some of them will rally more people to the cause. It makes more sense from a wider strategic point of view.
Do you know anything about the militia on Kundar's side?
Who are you talking to?
The council in general.
Oh, right, okay, cool.
Like basically, what I'm trying to find out is if he's got a new second in command or anything like that.
Right. Okay, Lightbringer is the one that responds. Kundar has the allure of a new power that threatens and promises to take over. There's no shortage of people putting their hands up to join such a force. Not the kind that you'd like to meet or certainly converse with. As for who's in charge now, there has been word of a new force joining with Kundar.
What is this force?
The Glowing Witch, they call them.
The glowing witch.
The
Do we know
Glowing
anything about her? Them?
Her. They say she walks as a metal creature, all iron, steel.
Like a golem? Golem?
Golem.
Yeah.
Golem.
They say humanoid form, but beneath the metal, evil.
I have reason to believe I have seen her before.
Everyone going. Who? Where? How?
Yeah, when was this? Were we there?
I don't
This
know
was
if there were more important details in the vision that I told to you. I recently had a vision of a ship going away from Moonsun Beach, and on that ship was someone completely made of metal. And if the description is the same, that's where I think she is.
So she'd probably be Haskell.
Well,
in theory.
it's possible. Years ago, there was a band of pirates who took what they wanted, killed, threw the laws to the wind. Problem was, they conducted their base of operations and all their mechanics out in the oceans. Never in the same place, always in transit. Made it very difficult for us to eventually quell that fire. If Kundara is adopting the same strategy, we need ships. And Stormbeard, you cannot have my ships. I need them. And Lightbringer, you can't take all. This force threatens all of us. No, my armies stand alone. We'll protect Firehold. You've never supported us in battle. Why should we do the same?
Then you'll probably die.
And Silver speaks. One army cannot do this. Kundar's moves quick. Look! Why? Why should I risk my men?
Because we're going to Hardskull, and from what I understand, he has a princess that belongs to you guys. Correct?
How did you know?
I know things.
Where is she?
I drink and know things. Where is she? Oh, from our information that we have gathered, that she'll be located at Hardskull. We haven't got any firm proof of that. It's just a theory. So if we're going there anyway, we can get some royals back. That would make sense. All the evidence lines up, and we'll do that for you.
Lightbringer talks to Stormbeard. I see truth in his words, and Stormbeard. We'll protect you. Come with you if you let us.
No. We will take Lightbringer. Lightbringer? Yeah, Lightbringer. But you, we need your army.
He wrenches his dagger free from the table.
We need you to distract Kundar and to work with everyone else on the council to do that.
And then the council embroils in a short conversation. Dexter, Stormbeard, Silver, and Deathsteer. And Lightbringer. And Asalia. We can't just give them our armies. No, we need to force. We need to unify as one. No, it doesn't work like that. We take out the man, we take out the army.
When do we want to do this?
Table falls silent.
If you guys agree, we'll get on a couple of griffins now and go directly there.
What I'm thinking is that if we can build our forces quickly, I understand that the army in the I always forget the name of the Heart of the Forest. The Forest of the Heart.
It's
the
either
Forest of the Heart.
It's either the Forest of the Heart or the Heart Forest. Both
I've
are
written it
acceptable.
down on the map, so it's
Both
it's
are
Forest of the Heart.
both are acceptable.
But
the
Forest
Forest of
of
the
the Heart's
Heart.
better.
But if we can get more forces, we create a bigger threat and therefore a bigger distraction.
Stormbeard smiles. That's what I'm talking about. Armies win wars, not books.
Armies help win wars.
Knowledge wins wars.
At this point, Deathsteer speaks for the first time. He's got kind of like cloth with metal kind of around like this. It kind of covers his face. He's got a hood as well. And he's wearing all black and he's got quite nice weapons.
Is he wearing eyeliner?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. He just says, wait.
You've been wearing that the entire time. You have been wearing that the entire time.
And now it's not going to come off.
So he puts his hood up, then he tries to take something off.
Can I do an arcana check?
Yeah. He holds it out for you.
For me?
Mhm. There's a rush, a surge as soon as you touch it. You see Nickolias' eyes go completely black, and he falls. And there's just this shadow that wreaths from the stone and consumes his form as he just. You notice that some of the other militia ready weapons and stand.
I have no idea what it does, by the way. I rolled with advantage and got a 13.
Cool. Eventually, after you guys watch him just vanish from existence and there's no one sitting there anymore, and then he kind of comes back, Nickolias speaks 2 words as he goes, Voidstone. And Deathseer sits back in his chair and looks away.
I take out the keystone.
Keystone.
Silver leans forward. Where did you get that?
In the Temple of the Dragon.
Legend. Sure.
It's here.
We took down a dragon. Don't want break.
No big deal.
No big deal. Kind of, went in there, kind of dealt with it, went back out.
There are
Lots
10
of memories, actually.
There are 10 of these. Do we know where the rest of them are?
Oh,
8.
right. Shit. There it is. It's reading notes. Stones of creation. Again, trinkets. Gems. Not worth it. Steel is what we need. Lightbringer. Your faith in the military is blinding you, Stormbeard. What would you have us do? Join. Fight. But strike soon. For if his army gains any more power, there will be no stopping up. Not from any of us. Queen Asalia. I know, and as do you, she points to the militia. Kundar will stop at nothing. He has great weapon, power, more importantly, wealth. I'm sure you've heard, and I won't be the last to say, the royals are in danger. There is bounties on all of our heads. Kundar wants to weaken every part of Ukast, and then Elisia, and take all our homes and kingdoms, lands, and forests. I will give you griffins if you need. And she turns to Stormbeard, and Lightbringer, and Dexter. Your armies will unify. We will strike on Gold Shield. My friends will take themselves to the Hard Skulls, find what they can, see if we can figure a way of weakening Kundar long enough to be able to destroy.
There's one thing I ask. Can Lightbringer come with us?
She turns to Lightbringer and says, it's up to you. I suppose it would be worth seeing.
Okay.
He nods, yeah. He'll come with him.
Because Lightbringer doesn't have an army, right? He's just like a general wise guy.
No, Lightbringer is the leader of a militia.
Militia, but we don't know where the militia's from.
Correct.
Okay, we'll take him.
Okay.
Who handed me this again?
Deathsteer.
The badass one.
Okay. Alright.
Cool.
That's the
before,
one.
if that's it, like, if everyone's sort of talking about themselves, so we sort of go to Silver and like the book.
It seems that I was not worthy.
Deathsteer was the one from the Broken World, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I...
No, yeah, of course. Queen Asalia stands. And she draws a small map and hands it to Maple and says, my griffin, please take care of them.
Of course.
I want to, separate from everyone else, go to King Stormbeard.
Yeah. Okay.
While he's doing that, I'll distract the rest of them by getting Queen Asalia to very detailed, to tell me how to ride a griffin in very, very...
Like nat 20 detail.
Yeah.
She realizes your intention and goes about explaining. Stormbeard.
So I go, so you're King Stormbeard, right?
Well, titles, but yes.
And we're trying to save the princess. Princess who?
Lyra.
Lara? Alright. So she's your daughter?
Who are you?
Just trying to get information so we know what we're trying to find.
Not by blood, but by name.
By name. So, you adopted her?
I adopted Firehold.
You adopted Firehold and she was,
He married the queen. Question mark?
you married, so the way, yeah, that's actually a good point. So you married the princess's mother? Is that how it works?
The princess's mother is dead.
Okay.
I took Firehold.
Yeah.
And he says, by vote, not by force.
Okay. I didn't realise you could vote in your kings, but alright, I guess.
When
It's a weird constitutional monarchy.
It's not really a monarchy, is it? It's a democratic.
It's a democratic
royalty.
monarchy.
Firehold was left without a ruler, and I stepped in to take it.
By vote.
By vote,
Yeah. Did you win a lot of the vote?
yes.
Oh, okay. Just cool. So why is she still the princess?
She had nowhere else to go.
Oh, okay. Lucky. Okay. And I understand that it's just a rumor I've heard that she has a brother too.
I've heard that as well.
Yes. So he's got a force behind him. Where is he at the moment?
He had travelled beyond the Silverhold Wall.
Okay. Any reason?
He said he was travelling to set up his kingdom.
So he's founding his own place.
That's what they say.
Alright, why? Does he not like Firehold? I know I sound very awkward, I'm just trying to like
Right.
keep my brain going.
Yeah. He didn't like the way it was being run.
What, do you run it alright?
I do what I can for the good of Elisia. I think you've heard that somewhere before.
Yeah. Okay, well, thanks. So we're going to go find the princess now.
Cool.
If there's anything else you can tell us, that would be really, really good.
I lean over to Nickolias while like everyone is distracted, and I'm like, I don't trust Lightbringer.
So, yeah, we're going to go find the princess. Anything else I need to know?
Keep an eye on him.
What was
Nothing.
her father like?
Sad story.
Do tell.
Maybe I should buy you an ale first.
That's not needed.
Okay. He looks around the table. Okay. For a long time, true king of Firehold was believed to be gone. His kingdom itself carried, and for some time no one ruled. We set up a system of government. Didn't work out. Then, years later, they say he's back, and he's going to take it. Take what is rightfully his, the kingdom that I own.
You own, but no, you don't own it. You were voted into it. So I mean,
It is mine.
the people own it.
I rule it.
You run the shit.
I mean, can't they? But your people vote you out.
Once I'm king, I'm king. But then I heard stories from beyond the Dark Isle.
The Dark Isle. Where's that?
Can you
Northeast.
draw them on that?
Northeast. Okay.
They say the ancient cities still stand right between the world and on the shore of infinity. They say you travel far enough by ship, you reach this place. They say he's back, and that's where he lives,
In the Dark Isles.
beyond the Dark Isle.
Beyond the Dark Isles. And he's a good king? Was a good king?
It was true.
It's true. Okay. Alright. Well, that's good to know.
Meanwhile, and then yeah.
So I brush the
turn
beak
it-
twice a day.
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
and then resting times.
a few hours.
Yeah,
should be
do
fine.
they always need a story, or is it just?
Yeah, it's generally
I would like to go and talk to Deathsphere.
yeah.
And just why are you giving this to me?
So Death's eyes are black, like not entirely black, but very dark and very deep and very piercing. He doesn't say a word as you talk to him. He just stares from beneath this like cloth and armor black.
I'd like to keep it on, please.
Sorry.
That was a RuPaul's
Drag
Drag
Race
Race
reference.
reference.
I haven't seen it, right?
So he doesn't say anything
It's
to
so good.
Sorry?
me. He doesn't say anything to me.
No.
Right. Good chat.
Queen of Salia whispers to you as you move away. It's called Death Stare for a reason.
My monkey have a stealing contest.
Do it.
Anyway, so Dexter, Stormbeard, Silver, and Death Stare all head to leave. Asalia essentially has them agree that the best thing to do is to strengthen their armies individually, get in constant contact, and try and weaken Kundar and stop whatever he's planning on doing.
And is there a time that is set in place for when we're going to do this?
Dexter wants to attack the next light. Get all his
Siri.
get all his armies together and just attack now.
I think we should get on the Griffins and go. I think if we get over to the Hardskull Isles, just because we think about it, Kundar just lost a battle against there. If the majority of his forces are in Gold Shield, that's probably where he's going to retreat to recover before he does another attack. So we should just go to the Hardskull Isles now.
I think we should rest first, at the very least.
Well,
Get some of our...
could we technically rest when we're on the Griffin?
No.
No,
Yeah.
kind of need to.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I reckon we find somewhere to take a long rest.
I take a sleep on the airplane all the time. That's
Cool.
rest.
So Dexter,
If we take
Stormbeard,
a
You're
long
not
and Death
driving the airplane.
Stare.
If we take a long
Is that a
rest,
weird
that's
thing?
just more
Flying the
time.
airplane.
Come down to get ready.
What is driving? If not controlling
How
the
long
vehicle.
would it
flying.
take to get to the Hardskull?
On Griffin, maybe half a day, maybe less.
We can afford to take a long rest.
We're in Black Steel at the moment, so let's just get a bed, and then
Just one.
the other guys
All
can sit on the ground.
5 of us.
I like cuddled up.
Yeah, we'll get a bed, sleep for 8 hours, get up, and then go. And
Sorry, what time was it?
At the moment, nightfall.
Yeah. So if we get some rest...
And then we can
go
fly
tomorrow
during the
morning.
day.
we'll tell council that we're going to rest for 8 hours,
Exactly.
and then that will give them time to form.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm just hilarious, you just don't notice it.
Right.
Yeah,
We'll be
so-
hilarious one day.
Yeah, okay. Long rest. Everyone
I'll notice one
regain hit points and spell slots.
Thank God.
What is the time?
I'd lost all of my good
It's nearly 5
spells.
o'clock.
Yeah.
Are we going to 5 or 5:30? Up to you guys.
Let me check.
Okay.
And I'll get back to us.
Cool. Yeah, so long rest.
What?
Blacksteel Tavern, essentially. You've still got free board there. So that'll let you sleep. Doesn't cost you anything.
Is
And,
Dragonhead Tavern or Black Steel Tavern?
it's the same place, just different names.
Oh,
Can I do an Arcana check to see if I can work out what this does
Yeah,
at all?
Where did you go?
Hey?
Where did you go when you...
to the void.
Oh, yeah. I didn't actually...
That's because it's the void.
Oh, right. Can you ask Blackhand? Oh no,
Yeah,
it's night time.
It is nighttime.
I mean,
it's
technically you're resting, so I mean, we're going to have some time, so I guess you could do it before we rest.
21.
Wait.
Cool. Yeah. So essentially, it's made of antimatter kind of thing. It's a point in space that shouldn't exist.
Right.
Yeah, it's a void.
Okay.
While we're
Can use it
before
to
we long rest,
draw the demonic power out.
Yeah.
how do you acclimate with something? What's it called?
Attune.
Attune, that's
Yeah.
it.
You just have to. Essentially, if you sleep with it.
Yeah,
That
cool.
attunes you to it.
I asked Casper if I can have the book of the goddaughter.
Casper?
Casper? Silvius.
I was like, sounds cool. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
no.
very friendly ghost.
So while we're doing a long rest,
Cool. As you grab the book back from Silvius, you realise that it's not the same book.
We got to give him back the wrong book. But Lightbringer's coming with us though.
Wait, okay, so was it the same book when we handed it to
To Silver.
Silver's...
Silver's taken it.
So
Right.
Or a
Maybe-
Silver or Lightbringer could have done it.
Maple... If
Whispering Stone.
get Asalia on the
Yeah,
board now.
I get out the Whispering Stone and get Queen Asalia.
Safe
Of
Yes.
course.
Are you alone?
Are you alone?
Celia?
Keep an eye on Cinder.
for now.
Silver.
Silver.
Cinder.
Where is Silver?
Back to the forest.
She's taken the Book of the Goddaughter.
Or Lightbringer.
Or Lightbringer's taken it.
Well, Lightbringer's coming with us.
Lightbringer's coming with us.
So
The book we
The
got
book
is
of the
not the
Goddaughter
same
is not.
that we gave.
Right, I'm going after her. She
Which
gives
one?
the call.
Well,
Wait,
because
tell me on the map where they are.
We'll see if it's
because
Lightbringer.
when
You see if
Silvius
it's-
got the book back from Lightbringer, was it the same book?
You don't know. I rolled for you. I rolled perception. You didn't know.
We didn't notice that point. So it could be two people. It could either be a Lightbringer
But
or Silver.
one
But
of
also,
which
it was
Or
out in
it
the open.
Yeah,
how
it
did
could
that
have been
happen?
anyone.
No.
Slide fan.
Roll. I don't know. Can you roll?
It was in the
for
past,
insight?
but
Huh?
Yeah, roll insight.
Is it?
it's a memory thing.
Oh, wow. Plus 4, that's 10.
Okay.
Can I show?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
So immediately as you realise it's not the same book, your mind clicks back to that moment when Silver took the book.
Oh, and put it. Silver.
At least we know Queen Azalia's on the right way.
Your
This is
allies
not-
can't be trusted, Queen Asalia.
My allies can be trusted. Silver cannot be trusted.
Now,
Well, who else can't you trust in your council?
I don't trust any of them, to be honest.
Right.
feelings mutual.
I would have handed over the book if I had known that, Queen Asalia.
Okay. Stop. Does any of us suspect Lightbringer is holding something back?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do not
We
trust
should go to him now and get that information. Because someone's got the book, we need to know whether we have to urgently run after them or not.
It's
Yeah.
Silver. It is Silver.
But like Lightbringer was hiding something when he read
I
it, so
think
he's
that-
got to know more than
I
he's
think
letting
that
on.
So when we go to
was-
Lightbringer and we just say the book has been stolen, we need
Yeah.
to know exactly what that book does. If you're saying it's a worthless piece, why are people trying to get it?
Go.
We go and we find
Roll some
Lightbringer.
investigation, see if you can find where he
I
is.
call Queen Asalia and I ask if she knows where he is.
She doesn't.
I like to think it's
That's
easy to
a
find because we're meeting up with him tomorrow anyway.
No, not 25. Sorry, that's really
It's not
exaggerated.
right.
23.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that's very exaggerated. Oh no, just kidding. It's a 23.
It's about 5 o'clock. What are people's?
We can at least go till 5:15.
Okay. So, the glass manages to track down Lightbringer, who is himself in one of the meditation gardens on the outside of Queen Asalia's castle. Essentially, her meditation garden is quite nice, but she has like some public ones as well.
So,
And he's just staring into a pool.
is it just Lightbringer that's there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Book of the Goddaughter has been stolen, and
Wait, is anyone else around?
No, he's by himself.
we have reason to believe that you are withholding information about it.
And by the way, hi, how are you doing?
Hi. Good to see you. I suppose that would be intimidation.
I don't want to get on his bad side though, but
So
I do want
persuasion.
to.
Oh, don't worry. I
We
can do
basically
it.
just want to say this is the situation. You either tell us what's going on so we know whether we need to run after or not.
Oh, did you see
It's a
more than you let on when you read the book?
Yes.
I
It's a
suspected
16.
so.
For persuasion/intimidation.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. If it's is it intimidation or?
They both
You
have the
can
same
choose.
modifier. They both have the same modifier.
Yeah, but I've got proficiencies in one of them.
It's up to you.
I'd say
So 16.
Okay. The book is something I've wanted for a long time.
Why?
It's part of the stories you hear. It's part of the items that come up on the lists of some very dark traders.
Why would someone in our council steal it?
Who stole it?
Silver.
Answer the question.
What's the point of holding that information?
Because he could be the reason why he
They could
wasn't
be
the
in
same.
cahoots.
Exactly.
Silver herself is one of the least trustworthy people in the cast, but in her possession is one of the best armies. She and the entire 8th Circle should not be trusted with such an artifact.
Why? You said it was a pointless artifact that's only hidden stories.
You should have said that you wanted it before she took it.
Now,
If I had have said what this book can do there at that table, not only would she have taken it, she would have taken your lives along with
well,
it.
she took it anyway, so now tell us, what does it do?
Tells the future.
Yeah, I guess that much.
Can tell you what to do, where to go.
Did you
Okay.
see the future?
So you thought to be safe is to lie to us, get us to hold the book, and yet everyone, well, it's, obviously you weren't the only one that could identify that this book was magical.
I
Obviously,
tried my best to protect the book.
You
If I
did
had
a
said
terrible job.
anything about what the power was,
And you made us think it was a worthless artifact. What do you think we were going to do with a worthless artifact? Give it away, throw it away.
I was
That's
hoping,
a stupid
hoping
thing.
you'd give it to Asalia.
Why would we do that with a pointless artifact? Why would we give
If
a
you
pointless
lied,
artifact away?
exactly, if you lied about what it does, then of course I'm going to check with another member of the council that we all thought was trusted.
The fact still remains Silver has the book.
Silver has the book, and someone is going to.
Queen Asalia is on her way to get it back. Right now, I don't know if she'll be successful. I doubt that she will be successful in getting it back. But we can't change our mission.
Did you read the
Why
future in
should
the
we
book?
even do the mission if some of the people that agree to the mission aren't even helping us? Now?
Because who's a worse threat, Kundar?
I've asked this
Silver.
question twice!
What?
Did you read the future in... And then Silvius is going to get mad. Did you read the future in the book?
Seemingly I was not worthy.
Not
Then
the
how was
likelihood
she a thief?
She wasn't. What?
Then how did she know...
She's taken the book and obviously heading back to her kingdom. She's not going to help us in our plan now. She's got her own selfish desires, just like any ruler have her own selfish desires to fulfill whatever they bloody hell want.
Fucking nobles.
So, we could chase after them and get the artifact back, or we should go to Hardskull Isles. They're in 2 different directions.
We won't have our forces if there's going to be a conflict between Asalia and her.
But we do have a griffin. Or griffins.
A fleet of griffins.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could chase it.
Just fly on it.
Question for
based
Sorry,
on
just
what
out of game really quick. Can we go to 5:15?
Yeah.
How many men did we? How many armies did we end up with from that council? Like how many people? How many armies would go to Gold Shield and attack?
So Dexter's army, Stormbeard, and Lightbringers.
Okay, so none of them were.
So was Dijkstra the one that stole it, or Death?
No, Dexter was from the Shadowland.
So who stole the book again?
Silver.
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 The elven chick.
Oh, sorry. For
200
some reason I thought there was only
And
5.
what was her contribution going to be to the
To the fight.
to the fight? Did she make any?
Silvers?
Yeah.
No, she intended to bring back information from her circle.
Oh.
Well, they've
Well, if
just
we
handed her the information of all information.
Yeah.
Now, do we know the direction that she would have gone?
Towards the Petrified Forest, you'd assume?
Do I know where that is?
No, barely anyone does.
But Queen Asalia does.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
Well, Queen
what-
Asalia is taking...
But also
best
does,
stuff already.
So is this
Lightbringer.
before or after the rest? I'm assuming this is before.
This is before,
I don't
because you
think
guys were...
Lightbringer knows.
Where
Yeah.
the petrified forest is.
He won't know. Does Lightbringer know where the petrified forest is?
Some believe it's a real place, some believe it's not.
But do you know
We're asking
where it
what
would
you
be if it
believe.
were to be real?
If it is anywhere, indeed, I do believe it's in a cast.
Cool.
Well, it's on the continent. That's pretty much what he just said.
Yep.
That's
Well, it means
brilliant help.
You can ask
Queen
Queen Asalia
okay.
if she wants backup or if she wants to do it herself. And
Fine.
then we'll make a decision.
I call Queen Asalia.
Safe?
Yes. We're in 2 minds about where to go. To the Hardskull Isles or to come and assist you in getting the Book of the Goddaughter back.
We're currently with Lightbringer.
Trust me, if I find her, I won't need anyone else to take her down and take the book back.
Alright then.
Alright. Safe travels.
And you.
Let's board these griffins,
Yeah.
bitch!
Have
Wait.
we rested or have we?
Yeah.
Not yet,
Not
because
yet.
this
Yeah.
happened
Oh, what?
before.
This happened just before,
Because
so
we,
yeah.
you were dead rest, but then we.
Because I was gonna attune to the book,
Yeah.
and then you gave it to me, and I realised it was the wrong book,
Ah!
and that started this whole
it's a fake
thing.
copy.
Ah!
Okay.
Once we get back, we need to get the book off of Salia.
Mhm.
Because she was very, very eager to get that book.
Yeah.
Which is probably why she's so passionate to go hunt it down now. She knows what it is. There's no way you'd be so eager for
Yeah.
this book.
Mhm.
To ride on a griffin away from your people you've been away from for so long.
Yeah. I trust her enough to get the book and to come back, but I don't trust her after that.
Now it's a
Salia.
book that tells the future, yes.
I don't. You didn't hear her when she talked about the book. It was.
She holds
Different.
information back. She only tells us what she believes as you know, what she wants to happen.
Perhaps
She knew about my father. She didn't tell me. She knows information. She's deliberately not telling
Lightbringer,
us.
what would you do if you had the book?
If I had the book, read it until my last day.
No person should ever know their future.
Question for the philosophers.
Shut up.
Lightbringer looks.
Stefan says that,
surprised
not
at
me.
himself.
Stefan's just like trying to get on philosophical.
And I guess our plan is
Staying on course.
staying on course.
Yep.
We rest, we go to Artscale Isles.
Okay.
How's your griffin riding skills?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Long rest. Everyone.
Yep.
Blah blah blah.
Now I'm resting. What's the time? Okay, yeah, I just want to focus on this one. I tune to it if I can. I don't know what I need to do. I just want to work out how I can use it.
Yeah.
What I can do with it.
Sleep on it.
Yeah.
You definitely did need to attune, and you are.
Okay.
Cool.
Would I have needed to attune to this one as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You already would be with
Okay.
that one. Yeah.
And
Okay.
So, alright.
So, as the party wakes to the first light, beaming through the windows of Dragonhead Tavern, and the nicest rooms have been reserved for you guys, the fine linens and stuff, you awake to the sound of birdsong. Ryko's the only one that fully appreciates this, as he can hear the nuances and all the layers of what the song actually sounds like. Eventually you guys kind of recuperate and maybe down a little bit of ale just to loosen the
Cheeky
muscles.
ale.
But yeah, exactly. Why not?
Can I have a very small ale for deep?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm putting on leather armor over my tanker costume.
Nice.
Oh, I'm gonna.
That's a
I keep
badass
forgetting
fight.
that this whole thing, you're in a ridiculous
I
I think you should just
situation.
stand at the okay.
I wake up and go, guys, we completely forgot about the gob cock ring.
You did, you know.
We have bigger issues now.
But what about those poor goblins?
Because
Yeah, actually, wait, I thought about it.
So, after a while, you guys are led to where the griffins are, the royal fleet. And each given one, everyone roll animal handling. See how that goes.
Do I get advantage because I did talk to Queen Azalia about them the whole time?
Can I
Yeah,
get
I was
advantage
just saying
because I'm a hunter and I deal
Yeah.
with animals on a regular?
15.
15.
Can I get advantage because I was staying when
Yeah, sure.
Can I get advantage because I'm awesome?
Yeah.
I got 15.
Okay.
Everyone got 15.
14.
Oh.
I got a
Trying to be different.
I got a 10.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay. You can. It's
The
okay.
griffin eats you.
That's enough. They've been trained. They've been trained. It was just if anyone got a natural one, that would have been fun. Okay. So, sunlight beaming through the trees and over the walls of black steel. That kind of like soft, hazy days of early morning. And as you guys climb onto these things, you kind of like get steady, yes?
What's the name of my griffin?
They don't actually tell you, so you can decide.
Name your own griffin.
Oh.
Humphrey.
Humphrey?
I named mine Beavis.
So, as you all kind of like settle yourselves and climb on the
I
back-
name mine Eagle.
Okay, that's great.
Right.
And I'm like, this was in the theatre thing too! It's in the play!
This will be my last section.
This whole thing's just riddled with Lord of the Rings stuff.
Anyway, as the party climbs each onto the backs of all the griffins in the royal fleet, as the sunrise slowly drifts across Black Steel Castle's walls, the air is quite sweet. In fact, autumn is now kind of fading away into the distance, and it's a much warmer time.
Does it go from autumn to spring in this world?
Happy birthday.
Silvius'
I don't know
birthday
the
would have come and
season,
gone.
so-
You do
But
change
none
the
of you would know
seasons
that.
really regularly because I remember the first ever notes I put. It was
Yeah.
like summer.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it was winter.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
That don't have to make sense. It's D&D.
So hang on, what's the order of the seasons, please?
It goes autumn,
We don't have
spring,
time.
then the
Autumn,
Summer,
spring,
winter.
winter,
other
summer.
season, and then there's made up seasons.
There's autumn, spring.
To be fair, this
Random.
Is
There's actually
different
13
planet.
different seasons. Yeah.
It's amazing if there was.
And oh my god. Anyway,
One of them lasts for a day. It's
Just-
crazy.
I just want to finish this. Please.
Sorry.
As the party climbs each onto the backs of their griffins, the morning light glinting from your weapons and armor, eventually you guys all take off together and black steel becomes a tiny dot beneath you. As you saw on the winds of the new dawn, you travel east over Ocean Forest and across Moonsun Beach towards the Hardskull Isles. Maple, you can add 50 experience points for when you were talking to the God Chosen. That was a great roleplay moment.
Sweet.
Ryko, that is 50 XP for what you did during the council meeting. That was
Nice.
fantastic. That is all the XP I'm awarding for that. But there will be more, and that's where we're going to leave tonight.
And the last quote I have that I go, the battle for Blacksteel Castle is over. The war for Ukast is about to begin.
My griffin's name is Door.
That was a quote.
And that's Eyes of Elisia. Thank you guys for watching. We certainly enjoyed having you here. And hey, remember, D&D is the greatest game in the universe, so go and play it because it's the best and we're
I've
awesome.
rolled
so
3
watch us.
net 20s.
The party heads towards Hardskull Isles on the back of the royal fleet of griffins. Next one should be a good one. We've got some evil things planned, so make sure you tune in for that because that's always fun. As for myself, Oliver Dungeon Master, and my lovely players, the Eyes of Olivia, we bid you adieu. And have a good night, evening, afternoon, I don't know.